Yeah, we were talking about him on.
All right, I'm here. I said I fell asleep taking a nap, and I had an alarm set for like 5 minutes before now, and I had like this weird like dream that I was like in bully, except it was real life, and that this fucking alarm was, or the bell was going off. It was time to go do something, and now here we are. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I think I have an idea. I actually found a game before I fell asleep that I kind of wanted to play. I think we might do that. It's actually two games I want to play. We'll see how that. See what we do there. I have to download this game though. Oh great! It's like 5 GB. That's awesome. I thought it. Oh, we're gonna. How long is that gonna take? Should take me like 5 minutes, but we'll see. Yeah, it's gonna take me like 5 minutes to download this. But I thought this would be funny to play. We're gonna play. I'm not even gonna say it. I don't even want to say the title of the game because you know what? One of those gross sounding games, but it's not. I made sure it wasn't. Oh, bad. What's the game tonight? You're not gonna bait me into saying it. Well, you'll learn once the game's done downloading. It's one of those games. This gives me a second to have everything set up. I also had like a very interesting conversation today about the hotness scale with JS today. And that was just no bait intended. It's always, but everything's always bait for something. You know what I mean? Bait for a response, bait for, yeah. It doesn't matter. Anyways, um, so I went today and I had an interesting conversation with JS, because I was trying to make the argument that it's the inside that counts truly, which is something that I always do because I ultimately think that's actually true when it comes to the hotness scale. So I presented my argument. Nobody had anything to say about it. Y'all dismissed the law of averages. Well, that's JS. I never contributed to that part of the conversation at all. He also made this weird bell curve argument that made no fucking sense. I think I did. Because I came in there and I was like, it's the inside that counts. That's That's the reduction of what I said. But I would play what I had said, but I really don't feel like finding it. JS is just retarded, to be honest. That is true. JS is kind of retarded. Well, very retarded. I'm just waiting for this game to get done. Let's see. Oh wait. Nice to see you, Randy. I don't think I've talked to you in like almost a year about anything. I don't even know why I have this thumbnail. I need to change the thumbnail. That was my fault. I fucking woke up. I guess I was ignoring the alarm for like 10 minutes. Would have had this game already downloaded, but whatever. That's the wrong fucking thumbnail. JS didn't understand the bell curve. That's the thing, right? This is not new. This is like not new that he doesn't understand how bell curves work. I created a whole argument. Um, I created a whole argument to kind of show one time that JS didn't know what he was talking about when it came to bell curves, and I used the triangles because it was around when French Deacon was like making an argument about just making like a the triangles argument. So I was making triangles of my own, and he didn't he didn't understand. He didn't understand that argument, but I gave it all. This isn't new. JS doesn't understand the triangles. He doesn't understand bell curves. That one was like really bad. Today was really bad. He really didn't understand bell curves there. He just thought that the bell curves applied to like this is what he basically said. He basically said that if there was only one woman, that one woman would both be the hottest and the ugliest. What game is I've been playing Crimson Desert, haven't been able to stop since I got it the other day. I just play random terrible horror games, and this one's particularly bad. There's going to be a lot of there's going to be a lot of innuendos and shit. I'm already going to say it. Like I'm being kind of autistic because I just woke up and I don't have the comedy updated in my brain yet. Bell peppers. That might as well. That's the bell pepper argument. Why is it always peppers? That's also true. Like you kind of exposed your bias, Emmett. Yeah, okay, you admitted it at least. Technically that's true, but what does it have to do with bell curves? Well, that's the JS bell curve. Is that just one woman is, if that's the only thing that existed, is actually not true. It would just be a woman that would exist. It wouldn't be a tall or biggest, the tallest, the most attractive. It wouldn't be all of these things. It would just be a woman. It'd be the woman that exists. So it'd just be the, I don't know. Being a five is okay. I like being average. There's no weird expectations. Well, this is the thing. Like, I made my argument was it was actually the inside it was the inside that counts. I kind of want to find it now. I kind of just want to make the argument tired, and I don't know I'm going to be able to do it now. But no, I got to do this real quick. I think the game's almost done downloading. I think while I was doing that last little bit, I'm gonna go grab a small snack. I'm gonna go grab. But I'll be right back. Then I'll give my opening statement that I kept trying to give, and that JS and everybody ignored because there was nothing that I could really say about it. But I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So this was my argument that I gave JS. I was like, I think that the outward outward state was a reflect, or the outward expression was an express, or shit. Okay, so the outside is the expression of the inward state. So the inward state of the woman must at least be consistent enough to where she would treat herself okay. Otherwise, you just end up with a swamp hag. So I was making an anti-swamp hag argument. Otherwise, if the woman did not truly have a, but the whole argument was basically that pious women are the most attractive women. And Jay was like, "Nah, I saw a 10 at a Walmart." All right, the game's on downloading now. I have both of these, but this. Oh my god! Oh my god! No, I just saw screenshots of this game. We're not playing this game. Why didn't I look at that first? Holy shit, that's bad. Okay, we're not playing that game. We're playing a separate game. I could have just said that this was the original game to begin with. I didn't have to, I guess, admit. Oh my lord. What? That. Thank God I did see those screenshots, though. I wasn't expecting it. This is what happens when you see a random Russian game, though, on Steam. You gotta be careful with that. It's hard to think his streams are just rage bait if it stop watching. Well, yeah. Well, no, what JS's streams is just a bunch of retarded dudes saying shit constantly. That's what it is. It's like a bar. It's kind of like if you see a bunch of loose. Sorry, you see a bunch of dudes just hanging out at a bar. That's what JS's channel was like. And can't take it super serious. I'm talking about you. I'm talking. Oh, well, yeah, I kind of am a rage bait channel. I won't lie about that. And my wife is insufferably hyper focused, but also her best trait, especially because I am insane. She reins me in. I'm just the way that I am, I'm kind of retarded and I don't think about things. That's what I was trying to JS. I was telling JS I need a smart lady, a lady who could think somewhat for me. Not really, but that was also something I tried to say. What is the game that's working? Yeah, I need like a. Here we go. See if the game will work. There it is. Well, this is the thing, Emmett. I'm not going to play that other game because, like, I knew it was going to be kind of degenerate, but then I saw the pictures and of like screenshots of people who actually played the game on the Steam page, and I was like, okay, that's a little bit nuts, you know. So that's where we're at. We're skipping over that game. This game isn't even finished, so we're not even gonna be able to finish this game. Airscapes for enemies are very aggressive. Of course we're gonna do that. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't even know why games even ask if I'm gonna be. Prepare snacks before the stream. Tinkle before stream. Are you behind? That was been a while ago. That's been a while ago. I can't help it. I was having a nap. I didn't really sleep today very much, you know? Sometimes you gotta grab the snack while you're running out the door. Sometimes, you know, I was already out the door. Yeah, this is a midwit. I wouldn't even go that far, to be honest. Jazz streams are the retarded stoners on the balcony and chat. Yeah, that's gotta. I would agree with that. Oh, I'm just so pissed. Pissed about what? What did I do? Bruno, what's happening? I'm missing the lore here. The snacks? Wow, you want one? I can give you one. Here, you want a granola bar? See what kind I got here. It's a variety pack. I didn't pay attention to what's even in there. Peanut butter. I can't see. Peanut butter with chocolate chips and just chocolate chip. Had two of them. One's just chocolate chip, one's peanut butter chocolate chip. I kind of want the peanut butter chocolate chip one. If you want that one, I can go get another one. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna eat this one though. What? Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that. Peanut butter chocolate chip, pretty good. Can I turn this light on? I'm not even looking for her. Should have paid attention to the lore. What is going on with this computer? This is the worst shower ever. That's. I don't even want to talk about that. Dad's probably sleeping. I don't want to disturb him. You know, probably a good idea. Probably should turn your fucking computer off though. That's just loud as fuck. Oh, it's the TV. All right, so I guess it's a good thing we talked about the hotness scale. I'm gonna turn that off. Hey, I was watching that. Shut the. I don't give a fuck. You go to bed, woman. What am I doing? I gotta talk to mom first. Well, I tried to, but she won't turn the TV off. What are you watching? I don't know, some old zombie movie. Looked interesting. Bruno wants me to come over. That's wonderful, sweetie. It would do you well to go out with Francis. What time is it? Why are you letting your kid go out this late? Could you stop by Bingo's bar and get me a pack of cigarettes? It's one across the street. That one's closed. Bingo's is the one at the end of the street to your left. Okay, well, I don't know. You're giving me direction to places I don't even know about. God damn, that fucking TV's loud. How old am I? They're like an in... You gonna let your kid, it's in the middle of the night. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Watch out, don't look down. Why are you letting your daughter... This is a creepy ass fucking neighborhood. Oh, this is like a... Where am I, like Florida? Bar I need to is to my left at the end of the street. Or to Bigo. Oh, good lord. Speaking of the hotness scale, this dude's definitely at the bottom. You know, there's probably like, I'd give him like a 3, a 2 or a 3. I don't even know. I'd say a 0. You know, probably it would be safer to always just say as a man, judging another man. Men are 0s. Little Laurel, how's everyone back home? Like, I can't even judge myself properly. You know, I've been called pretty before. But the bar closes on Wednesday night. Oh, you're letting your daughter on a Wednesday night go out to some dude, someone's house. I don't even know what's going on. Hey, Bird. Is there your bar, there other bar that none that I know of? Got it, thanks. Well, that's nice. You know, hey, Grease, who is that? Oh, of course, just right. I'm slightly insane too. I'm just whatever. You're letting your schizophrenic daughter come out in the middle of the night. Okay, dude, look, chill out. This would be a time to actually sprint, you know? You know what I mean? This would be a time to sprint instead of just letting this dude come. Okay. Well, let's be fair. Okay, shit. Put the fucking mask back on. I don't know why you took it off. It's definitely, he's definitely very low on the hotness scale. What do you want? I used to pour this granola bar. Hold on, stand there. Where'd the dog go? Who the fuck's Rusty? It's an old phone book. I didn't know we still had one. It's even a map of the neighborhood. Should take this with me. I've never known a phone book to have maps of neighborhoods. What are you doing? Calm down. Chill out. Get off my bed. Don't do that. Jesus Christ. Old diary I used to keep when I was younger. Found an old diary I used to write in when I was a little girl. Day got it. Yeah, from it. Alright, so. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Computer to the save. Good, good, good. Where'd the dog go? I feel like this is like... What? The whole damn landscape changed, everything. Or I guess it didn't. I mean, to be honest, like I don't understand, like I don't even understand what's really going on. This makes no sense. What, he went to a whole... What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Now, that doesn't make any sense. Looks like I went into a hospital and popped out of a fucking wall. Where are you? What? Where are you, you little bastard? I trapped in a fucking loop? Yeah, I was thinking about playing Cuphead today. Yeah, I just got caught in a loop. We're back here. Oh, the fog's thicker. Can't see shit. I was thinking about playing Cuphead today, and then I was like, you know, I'm actually too tired to do it. Too tired to play it today. I actually figured out there was an expansion and DLC now too, so, and it was on sale, so I bought the DLC. What is that? Who the fuck is calling me? Hello? Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you feeling today? Well, I feel like I've been stabbed 1 billion times by some random demon in the streets. Called her nurse. We'll be running some tests to rule out any underlying causes. Is she gonna wake up? I don't fucking know. Probably not. Am I just listening to the... Am I in a coma and I'm just listening to the people outside of my mind in the coma? What do you want? I can't... Hello? I'm trapped. Where the fuck is this dog? Do I have my headphones on backwards or something? I hope not. Oh my god, this is getting annoying. Well, I need to look at something real quick. I noticed that. I need to go over here. Alright, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, here we go. Hello? Hey, buddy. Are you stuck? I don't know how the fuck you got stuck. There's a padlock on the inside. Break it off. Who cares? We're in some sort of demon portal. Hey, there's another way in if I go around. You gonna play the Fears to Fathom game? I played one of them yesterday, and it pissed me off. But I can play one in a minute. I'm gonna try to find a safe spot. And I'm actually really hungry. You know, I've begun to realize I actually hadn't eaten anything all day. I kind of want something to eat now. Okay, well, was it here? Well, I was mostly playing Cuphead yesterday. I played the Fears of Fathom to take a break for a little bit. It pissed me off. Because, like, I died, but in the whole game closed instead of, you know, letting me retry. If you go to cook during a stream, I'm going to lose my mind. Why? Take me like 2 seconds. Turn on the oven, put some food in there. Is this just a way of calling me out that every time that I start a stream, I end up cooking food or run to the bathroom or something? I'm starting to realize something. I'm starting to realize the pattern here. I'm waking up. Plus, you know, what if I said, oh no, look, something fell over in my room. I'll be right back. All right, so how would you be able to tell that I'm not cooking after that? Is it just intentionality, or is it the knowing what's going on? Because, you know, something very well could have just fallen over in my room, or I could have turned on the oven. How the fuck am I supposed to get in here? I don't have a shovel. Oh yeah, I forgot you cook. What is that thing? Cook in quotations. Yeah, I cooked stuff. I turn the oven on. I put things in the oven, and I'll wait for it to get done. That's my version of cooking, or that is cooking. That's not cooking. It's totally cooking. It's 100% cooking. I'm just trying to find my damn. What is this? Parts. Is there a light bulb outside? You go in the house. We might just move on to something else right now, because I can't. Can I crouch? Like, go up under here? Oh. Alright, we'll probably come back to this game at some point. This game is actually cool. It's just one of those Silent Hill games where I'm gonna have to find, like, a fucking flick of paint dust somewhere to put inside of a chain that unlocks like 3 items that I need to get to before I can unlock a door. So they're gonna play this Fears to Fathom. We're gonna actually try to beat the game. Let's see. Get this bad boy up here doing this. But I played the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the last one. Okay, so last time I played this, we figured out, you know, eat lasagna, go to sleep, wake up, hide under the bed, don't open the door. I don't know what to do after that, though. I guess climb out the window. I didn't want to put this up on Reddit just for it to be called a piece of fiction. I didn't even know where to start. Excuse my lack of good storytelling skills. I guess I'll just start. It was the middle of the summer. My parents had left for the weekend due to a work trip, which meant I was all by myself for a weekend. Also, I feel like I don't have to mention that my sleep schedule is really messed up around this time. I would sleep and get up. It was just around about any time of the day, though I did plan on fixing that. But that shit. Why would you set an alarm for 8 p.m.? I don't know, it's just one of those things. If I'm not working at 8 p.m., I wouldn't set an alarm. Alright, I already know what to do. This is the speed run. Yeah, shut up, Mom. I already know what to do. Refrigerator. Lasagna. Cook. TV. On. Lasagna should be done by now. Probably should have closed the refrigerator door. Okay, close the refrigerator door. Lasagna. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a struggle for me because now I kinda want a lasagna now. Eat lasagna. Eat lasagna. See steps walking up the stairs. Lasagna, lasagna. Don't throw lasagna tray on the table like I would if I was actually 14. Turn off TV. Ignore text messages. I'm pretty good at this. This is more like me in real life. Eat an entire tray of lasagna and go to sleep. I remember I had homework to do. Oh, fuck, yeah, I gotta do that. This is the thing, too. Like, if you have homework, I would assume that you... Like, is this the weekend or something? I don't understand why he would have homework and his sleep schedule would be so messed up. Like, this is a pretty inconsistent story. I don't think this is real. Also, something that I figured out yesterday is there's no bathroom in this house. Don't stay up too late. Okay, well, do what I want, Mom. Not here to stop me. Why is Ola always cooking up something when he plays games? That's because that's what I do. It's part of the life. Part of the life where you of no think maxing. Just gotta don't think about it until you don't eat until you're like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. Sometimes that happens right as you're beginning to do something. Lasagna, this is just lag. What is the stream not coming through on the game? Very well. Oh, it was good. I don't know. Anyways, I need a bottle of water. Bottle of water. Drink. Close the refrigerator. Throw a bottle of water out on the stairs. What? Oh, about there. Okay. Hide under the bed. Stay here. Read text messages. No, bitch. Under the bed. That's not letting me send it. What am I supposed to do? What? Oh, shit. Okay, now that's activated. Hold on, let me get up under the bed. Don't answer the door. Didn't plan on it, woman. Close the door. Right under the bed. Okay, and there we go. He's broken in. Now this is the part I was stuck on. All right, well, what's going to happen? It's Paula at the door. Now, the last time this happened, I just go out the window. If I go out there, if I go near that door, he's going to get me. I don't want him to get me. So I think, I don't know. Maybe just hide under the bed. Or maybe this is the problem here. Maybe I shouldn't have gone. Follow the door. Mom's so sorry. Everything's gonna be alright. Well, I'm just gonna stay under the bed. I'm just gonna stay under the bed. Paula needs to call the cops. Get the boys in here and rough this dude up. What am I even supposed to do? This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sit here. Okay, so I have to run over there. I don't understand why I can't just wait for the cops. It doesn't make any sense. I have to go over here. Okay, so is that, did we do it? No? This is the thing, like, alright, so I don't like this. Because, like, second I come over here, yep, see? Run, you bitch. Close the door. Out of the bed. Okay, so this should be the end of the game, right? Okay, here we go. So this is the whole game. All right, well that was it then. That's the there. Let me out. And then the game just closes. Alert NPCs. I just look at the last achievement. Alright, so the next one hopefully will work a little bit better. There'll be more to do than just hide under a fucking bed. But there, we beat it. Turns out I just had to do that. Alright, so I'm gonna run. Why isn't it opening? There it goes. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I was gonna say that I went to go cook something, but I'm trying not to trigger Cat to the point I don't want her to attack me today. You know what I mean? I don't like how I did. Why does it give you like a list of stuff? There should be like a big one game that you could just click on rather than have to do all this shit. This game is laggy as fuck. Why does this game barely fucking works? Throwing frozen things in the oven is not cooking. Well, this is the best I got, okay? This is the extent of my cooking skills. Happened over to me when I was 19. I'm a little over 21 now. Still remember very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out for the internet at first, but getting it out may help if it's just a little bit. I was one of those people who loved gaming conventions. Uh-oh. Red flag. This might be a furry. I'd go to every convention I got the chance. Oh, no. I don't want to play as a furry, please. And sometimes even meet some of my online friends. Though my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives. But a plane ticket would have been too expensive. You can learn to cook. But I could learn to cook, but also, I do know how to cook, actually. And the method in which I used to cook has worked so far in my life. I could cook breakfast as well. I could make a homemade breakfast. I just don't want to do all that. This convention I was at was great. Plus, then we have to start reducing things down. What does it actually truly mean to cook? You have to butcher your own animals to get those supplies as well? Or is it okay to actually cook some meat that somebody else chopped up for you? And that's a real question. The convention I was at went great, and then it was now the day to drive back home. You use canned biscuits? I don't have to, though. I don't have to use canned biscuits. I just don't like making all that shit when I could just pop open a can, have an A-tier canned biscuit. I decided that I'd take the long way to avoid traffic. It was a little over a 12-hour drive. Jesus Christ. The thought of a 12-hour drive is intimidating. I can't read the text message right now. You gotta do... Okay, whatever. I don't care about that. And this is the thing, too. Like if you're baking breakfast, you're making bacon, eggs, and biscuits, right? If you're just cooking the bacon and eggs, is that then a home-cooked meal? Or do you have to have... Oh, shit! Or do you have to have the biscuits included into it to make it a home-cooked meal? Right, say, Holly, where did you reach? Okay, well... Oh, shit. I gotta look at the fucking screen. They are the best biscuits you can buy, Cat. Yeah, they are. They're the best biscuits that you can buy that are pre-made. Oh, great. I'm low on gas. That is absolutely fake again, that they're the best biscuits that you could buy that are pre-made. Because I could pull up the clip now where I said that, you know. I could do that right now. All I'm doing is driving on a game, getting text messages from my dad. Told you to take that flight. I'm not going to fucking fly 12 hours. I'm pretty sure driving 12 hours is way cheaper than buying a plane, but I don't know. I guess it depends. Uh-oh. What game is this? Fear to Fathom. Fears of Fathom or whatever. I don't remember. He pumped some gas. It's definitely not... Oh, did I have it set up as Gothic? That's my fault. I thought I changed it. No, I didn't. That's my fault. I wasn't even paying attention to that. How is the new remake? It's alright. I like it. I've never played the original Gothic, so it's fun. What am I supposed to do here? Just want to buy some gas. How's my mom texted me? Why am I getting 3? Did I even set the timer for the food that I was making? Uh-oh. We played it being risky right now. I don't know how long the food that I'm cooking has been in the oven. We're going to play it by ear, though. We're just going to... It'll be alright. It's going to work out. Is this, You grapes the wood similar? I hope not. I fucking hope not. What am I supposed to... Okay. How do I pump gas? I can't get out. Oh, I had to click them. Hi, can I get 10 on pump 2, please? This store is useless. Well, it has gas. You heading to the bridge by yourself? Huh? The Nor Valley Road, I mean. Not a lot of people head down there this time of year. Thanks. But be careful, thanks. What do you mean? For about a century now, many people have been going missing down there. And people who have went looking for them never return. Can I use... Well, thanks for the... Locals say the Norwood Valley monster had torn them up and hung them upside down on the trees. Sweet. Well, thanks for the gas. What the fuck is that dude's problem? Oh, and one more thing. If you see a woman in a white or blue gown trying to get a ride, do not stop. Oh, deal. Whatever you do, never, ever, under any circumstances, pick up a hitchhiker. That's a fucking rule to begin with. I don't understand. Think a man's disproportionate and creepy? Yeah, well, you know, not everybody could be a 10, as we found out today. These people out there on the road putting their thumbs out, they ain't what you think, ma'am. Well, yeah, I would figure they're all psychopaths. You're a woman? No, I'm not a woman. This character might be, though. So now how do I pump the gas? Will the gas just come automatically pump? Okay. But I went. Oh God! I didn't get the gas. I didn't get the gas. We're already fucked. We gotta go back. I should have stopped at the gas. We're going back. We'll just drive backwards. Just turn around. I wasn't the best at driving. Jesus Christ, dude. Turn around, bitch. You can't do a damn 3-point turn. Turn around. Go back to the gas station. I don't understand what's so complicated about this. Go back. Okay, I think we're gonna have to start over, and it's not okay. Well, I accidentally closed the whole game, so. Yeah, I think I have to go restart the whole game. That's one thing that's annoying about this shit. And the game is crashing. Whatever, we know what we're trying to do now. Is he have to talk to the broad-shouldered Billy again? Yeah. It'd be alright. We'll speed run it. Just wish I do. We'll have to figure out how to pump gas. Oh dear, Dad. Well, I think I need to go check on my food. I think I probably need to go check on the food. Takes what driving is illegal. Yeah, well, it's fine. Plus, it's fine. We're not taxing driving anyways. Just where the fuck is the gas station? Okay, here we go. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Oof, that was close. Okay, stop. Let's pull in. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just park right here. There's the gas tank. There's no gas tank on this car. Whatever, just get the fucking gas. Before I do anything, though, I need to go check on food. I'll be right back. You can read the text messages. All right, here we go. Gas cap is in the back of the vehicle, trunk area, old vehicle. Let me see. Oh, there's no gas cap anywhere. That's what I'm saying. There was nothing anywhere. Give me gas now. Oh, man. Thanks. I'm not joking, man. Be careful. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. They didn't say as much that time. Oh, because he didn't. Yeah, whatever. I already know. How do I pump gas? Which pump did he even say that I said he'd use? Pump 3? How do I do this? Hey bitch, how do I pump the gas? I need gas. You got pump 2. Thanks. Thought he said pump 3. Here's pump 2. My car was parked too far. I can't back up. Why can't I back up? Okay, here we go. So I have to press forward. Need a strategy guide to pump gas? Yeah. Well, this is what we do here. Like, I know you're Like, I know where you're from, dude. So, it's okay. Something I was checking on real quick.
You talk too much, now you fucked up. I don't ever think you thought that your luck's up. Yeah, you have fun fucking with my mind.
I'm from the streets, yeah. You're from the homeless camp.
I'm sorry for the shit that I did, I ain't perfect. I hope shit works, but I spent too much time crying alone in the kitchen with my phone. You were distant, hoping you didn't step further. You wish that I fathered your dead child, and maybe it's me, and I'm sorry for that.
Good lord. I just want to pump gas, please. There. Women legit do that shit in gas stations. You know, it's hard to line up the car. And my mama asked me, I had to buy something from Milo from the store. Why? Like, you're driving like 12 hours. What did Milo even want? Coke? Chocolate bar? What do you even want? What is... Oh, I can't... I'm stuck here. Carrot drink. So I have upgrades? What is this? What does Milo want? Did you get something for Milo? What does Milo want? I got him a carrot drink. Do you have anything that someone named Milo will like? Thanks. Why is there a vending machine in the middle of a fucking gas station? I gotta say, that's one thing I've actually never seen before. Orange drink. What do... Heat snack. Don't all gas stations have vending machines? Maybe outside, like soda machines or something, but I've never even seen a soda machine outside of a gas station. I would think the gas station itself is just one big vending machine. Oh my god, what do I need to buy Milo? What does Milo need? I bought him some snacks. Does he need a jug of fucking bleach? And oil? What do you got over here? Marlowe's. Give me some Marlowe's. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There. Oh, there we go. Need some of this too. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. You need to pay for that, man. Well, I've tried. Try to pay for this. Pay for it. That'll be $5. Right there. Hope I didn't accidentally spend all my money on wheat. Next. Whatever that shit was. Put it in the trunk. There. Could just put it in the trunk. I'm trying to. That works. Whatever. How many fucking bags does she have? I don't even want to look at the bag seat. What is this, a convenience store simulator? It feels like it. Being on the road, you'd realize a thing. Monsters truly do exist. And every single one of them look like just you and look just like you and me. The fuck is it? Okay. Great. Great to know. That's a great thought to have. What do you want, Mom? I think. Right. Yeah, this is normal. I'm not gonna stop. Just some blood on the tree, that's fine. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. What the fuck is that? Is that another car? I barely see this guy. Looks like shit. Why aren't their headlights blinking? Dude, get out the fucking way. Jesus Christ. Alright, you just stay there then. Oh, I can't pass him. Cool. He's just speeding up like a fucking prick. But, you know, that happens in real life too. Sometimes somebody will be driving so fucking slow. I can't see shit. I can't see a motherfucking thing. Where's my headlights? There we go. We're good now. Alright, so what is this? Something spooky gonna happen besides my headlights malfunctioning? That's something that's happened in real life, baby. I don't need to play this game to not experience that. Oh great, the road's getting all fucky. True to life, drive on the wrong side of the road. Exactly. What is it, Lee? This guy, I can't fucking see. Ah, shit! Who the fuck? Get out of here. Shut up. Now, this is something I was thinking about too. If there's a place where nobody can go and nobody returns from, you'd think there'd, you know, I don't know, be like a police blockade or something. And that's a rabbit. Get out of here. And I'm just saying this too, like if I'm going somewhere and I end up on this, if I'm not on an interstate, this is kind of retarded. Why would you ever go down this road? Like, no. Saw two big logs blocking the way ahead. Oh. They can keep blocking the way. I'm just gonna think there was another turn off right here, wasn't there? Did I just go the wrong way? See, this is why you don't go down these roads. I'm not getting out. This is really how he drives? Yeah. Oh, great. Well, yeah, it looks like somebody deliberately put that there. Probably because they fucking did, you retard. Just go down here and we'll go around. Yeah, well, whatever. What? What? Why did it put me on the other side of the fence? Oh, and I'm stuck here. What is going on? And there's an invisible barrier. Grandma driver. But yeah, you know, I've also never had a car wreck in my life. There's that too. Why can't I get over here? I think I've bugged myself. I think I bugged myself. Son of a bitch. Did I bug the game? I've bugged the fucking game. Great. This is awesome. Well, this is the end of this game because I'm not redoing all that shit. What happens is I get stuck. I no-clipped out of the game area. So here we are. We're just stuck in the wilderness forever. This is the end of this woman's story. I only had 0 wrecks that were my fault. Well, I've never had a wreck at all. I've seen this game. It's pretty cool, spooky. I think it's a loosely based on actual. Yeah, it says that beginning. I don't know if that's true or not though. Can I please go back into the game? We're trapped. We're here. This is it. This is the end of this game. There's no service. We're fucked. We're trapped in an invisible barrier. Man, that was a really spooky game. That was really terrifying. That was crazy. To be fair, I drive a lot more than you. I used to work, a place that I used to work like an hour and a half away from my house for like 4 years. So I used to drive like 3 hours every day. Still never had a wreck, you know what I'm saying? Oh, thank God, there's actually saves in this one. Milo will never be able to wipe his ass after this, no? Well, you know. My name is Noah. I'm 28 years old, male from the Midwest. I have no idea. Yeah, I used to drive 5.5 round trip to work. Rookie numbers. Okay. This happens to me when I was 18, but I remember the incident like it was yesterday. For a little background, my dad was a realtor always became friends with his clients. One day, he came home and pitched me a small job offer for the weekend. One of the old clients was going away for a few days, and I accidentally clicked too fast. Can't see the game. Fuck. Should be working now. The man worked with COO, a local media company. Dad told me a man would pay me $100 just to watch the house and do some basic chores. I accepted the offer, as I had nothing interesting going on for the weekend. Besides, I thought I could use the time to get my schoolwork done. Plus, I wasn't picky where my pocket money came from. My dad drove me to the house. A really good job, and I didn't want to move. Well, my job was not that great, and I hated every minute of it. It paid like shit. You know, so there. How about that one? How about that? What am I even supposed to be doing? But it was super fun and rewarding, and I made a lot of money, but I was only home like 6 hours a day. But hell, at that point, like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck is this? This is supposed to be a real life story? How many fucking drugs did he take? Did he slurp bleach? What is this place? Where's the bleach? What are you saying? I said I need some. I don't care about your fucking bleach. Halftime's over. We're here. We're here. You said you could do this. Wake up now. Wake up. Okay, Jesus Christ. How long did I doze off for? Jesus Christ. Why is the... How do you get to the backyard? How do I get in the backyard? Oh my God, get off of the bush. Here's... Evelyn Cooper? Who's Evelyn Cooper? The school is full of assholes. Alright, this is a girl. Yeah, well, I already read the name immediately, yeah. I know, right, but I don't think you're an asshole. I don't think, okay, this is our boyfriend and girlfriend. Let me call you in a bit. Pick up. I really wish you could come tonight. Me too. Things do to keep your old man happy, you know? Haven't been a good kid to him. If your dad doesn't think you're a good kid, I don't even want to know what mine thinks about me. Rawful. I haven't seen that in a long time. I just think I really disappointed him with Kara. Not again, though. You have to stop beating yourself up about that. Wait, did that bitch call you again? I just can't help but still feel so stupid. It wasn't your fault, period. Anyways, you've got some making up to do here. The Grudge next weekend, 100%. Wink, wink. Okay, well. Where's the fucking key? Why does he have 2 dog houses? Boy. fake rock was by the old doghouse. Oh, great. Where's the fucking bathroom? Probably should close that door, huh? Is it? What was that? His fucking streamer room? It looks like a damn. Oh, I don't want to know. Where's the fucking bathroom? Oh, I was in the bathroom. Jesus Christ. Alright. You know, aim's a little off. It's fine, though. Kung Flu worked. Well, it'll hopefully ruin the company. Well, you know. Yeah, that probably sucks. What the fuck is this? Thanks for taking up the job, kid. I really appreciate you do this. I'm sorry I had to leave early. What now? Parts of the bedroom had this weird smell of wet clothes. I wouldn't have asked for anyone if it wasn't for Zeke. Zeke? Right, I have to go to the base. Where's the base? There we go. Basement was a little too dark. Well, I can't really do anything about that. What is it? Almost forgot to apologize for the. You can grab the flashlight in the storage room upstairs. Where's the storage room? You mean closet? Where's the closet? Good Lord. Oh, here's another bathroom. Where's the fucking... Alright, I've already started to get pissed off at this guy. Here it is, here it is. This looks like a storage room, but there's no fucking... There's the flashlight. Fuck me. the dog food. You know, I don't like how he's texting me right at the correct moments. It's like he's fucking watching me. I feel like this dude's probably just creeping on me. Fucking shit. What do I do now? There. That. And what do I do with this? Is there a food bowl out here? There. What the fuck was that? Whatever. I don't need to have that anymore. Alright, so I fed the dog. What do you want now? Hey kid, have you ever heard from Walter, user of Computer Whiz? Well, I need to ask a favor. My computer has been acting weird lately and my whole security system is tied to it. Alright, I'm trying to use this. Here's the computer, right? I'm looking at the computer. What do you want? Alright, here's the computer. Nothing's working. Is there a different computer somewhere? Where the fuck is the computer? So, it's shitty TV. It's shitty early 2000s flat screen. Being a peasant does suck. I bet it, you know, it is what it is. But they're more virtual. Interesting is my wife eating a 3/4 of a family-sized poutine, and she's like only 120 pounds. Okay, weird flex. Weird flex. But they are more virtuous being peasant pill. Well, this is the thing, right? There's actually a lot of saints who were, you know, literal royalty. So, you know, each method of life that we're given in this life, there's always a way to find theosis through whatever means that we live by. So there's no virtue. I don't think there's any virtue in being poor. Because there would be two types of things that you're struggling with. You either have everything that you've ever needed, and then you're just like biased and don't think about anything, so you just kind of roam through life not really having much, or without really thinking about it too much because you have everything you wanted, or you're too busy and you never really take it into consideration anything beyond what is making money. Or you're poor and you just blame the entire world for everything and you never try. Oh my god, poor does not equal virtuous. No, no, it doesn't. I'll steal my homeless pill I'm still working on. It's going to be great. We are not poor pilling, poor Maxim. I hate you all. Meanie. It was a joke. You know what? Emmett, I don't care. How about that? Wait. How do I have to literally put in the password? Oh my god. Rainbow OS? I don't like that. It's kind of gay. Al Carson 5387. Five, 3, 8, 7. What the fuck are you talking? Al Carson. Fuck. What was it? Did the cap? The capital letter? Is that what I'm missing? Five, 3, 8, 7. What are you doing, dude? Jesus Christ. Guess the flag? Of course. I don't want to play that. I was actually interested in that.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm just coming on here to tell Emmett to chill the fuck out in chat.
oh, what happened? Let me find out.
He's being mean. He's being a meanie. He's like mean as hell.
Mo, Farmer Cat Meanie, Fair Rainbow SK. I agreed with that. Laughing my ass off his joke, right? Oh, I'm so kind. I got him a 10 in kindness. I actually agree with that for the most part.
Yes.
I'd say a 9.5.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, kind of mean. Okay, I'm a little triggered by that. Or it makes a pill argument getting blown the fuck out in a debate and go to my friend, pretend the argument works, and then cope on Discord. I have no idea what that's about. I don't really care.
That was the mean. That was the mean. That was the mean
Calm
comment.
down, Emmett. Do not activate the meanie. Emmett being base as fuck right now. Do not tell me to calm down. I'm mean pilled right now. But you gotta be careful doing that.
I'm gonna be honest. I only came on here to tell him to calm down to make him meaner. You know, kind of like that gaslighting that I like to do.
You gaslight? I didn't know that.
Oh, oops.
Well, now I know.
Okay. Whoops. Yeah, Emmett just needs to chill the fuck out.
That is true. Sometimes Emmett does go a little bit aggro.
Sometimes. Emmett's still going off.
Well, I will say this, let's use an example for somebody like making a terrible argument one time and then just getting rid of it. There was this one guy that at one point on the internet that was going around saying, "Hey, you really need to start retard maxing and no thing maxing, right?" This hypothetically, let's say that's happening, and then you begin to realize like nobody's actually listening to the argument because the name of it is kind of retarded.
And it was rage bait.
It was a little bit rage baity too. It was kind of to make people look kind of dumb because they would go, "Oh, well, what do you mean by that?" And then actually drop some knowledge on them real hard.
But
so
that kind of disproves the premise of retard maxing if you're going to drop knowledge, right?
Well, no, but that's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Let's see what, and then go around. Okay, I already read that. Really, Canadian women just blew him the F out. Do we really need more evidence?
Okay, let's not pause. Let's not word that way.
I don't think we need to know anything about what a Canadian's blowing anything. So
blowing the F out? Damn it, pause.
But interesting enough, but I'm just saying hypothetically, if this existed where a person did that, they created an argument called retard maxing, and hypothetically, that person immediately realized, okay, nobody's actually listening to this, and stopped using it, and realized, oh, this is bad. This is actually not good.
Hypothetically, that person realized that it was a shit rhetorical tool because it wasn't speaking to the intended audience.
Yeah. But this is the thing, though. When everyone got down to it, I will say this about it, though.
This is sound okay. That prefacing like that makes it sound really gumpy. But okay.
But this is the thing. Like everybody who listened to it on the surface level, like, what are you talking about? That's retarded. And then they actually would listen to me because this happened on Chris's, hypothetically. If they listened to what I was saying, they're, oh yeah, that makes a total sense. That actually, yeah, I get it. Why do you call it retard?
I'll be honest. I didn't listen. I didn't listen to the argument because I was like, that's fucking retarded.
Okay, now while that's cooking,
hypothetically,
on an appetizer.
Emmett is losing his shit.
What's known as a piece of cardboard dipped in milk. We will need a piece of cardboard, a glass, and some milk. To start, we poured the milk into the glass.
Oh, welcome in, Tridge. We're rage baiting right now.
Into the milk.
Of course, I've been trying to rage bait this entire time, but I've just been getting ignored.
Doesn't that just look nice?
I've been trying to rage bait Voltaire for probably about a year now, and he just actually gets to the point where he just pisses me off. So he's reverse rage baiting. Is this still about the blind chicks? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't understand this argument. I figured this shit should have been dead like almost a week ago, but it still keeps going.
Emmett, you're only at like a 7. I'm gonna need you to get to a 10. Let's go, buddy.
Only the highest quality hands for you. Got too many fingers.
I do like how Mo right now is. It's like that dude in the bar. Like 2 people are freaking out and fighting, and Mo's like,
He's gaslighting him.
No, stop. Whoa, bro,
Throw some
chill
moss
out.
on this one.
It's like that.
I was
That's what I'm
trying to
saying. He's
make
like the
Emmett
smart ass
more
dude.
mad with me. Let's go. I'm gonna need you to be at a 10 on the madness scale. Emmett, you're at about a 7, so we gotta pump up those numbers. Am I even here? Am I here? Are you not here?
I'm here. You're here.
Just like not speaking?
Yeah, I was taking a bite of my food that I cooked.
Oh, that was weird.
Take a bite of the food that I cooked.
No, to not respond to someone when they're speaking on your stream.
What did you say?
I told Emmett he wasn't mad enough.
Well, you're talking to Emmett. I didn't think I needed to respond. How am I deaf maxing, Voltaire? See, you're trying to fucking gaslight me. And it almost worked. Reaching meaning levels we never thought possible. What do you mean a 7? I have told more people that they are retarded and to shut the fuck up than anyone here. That I disagree with. That I disagree with. I probably have the max at this point. I've been doing this shit for like 12 years. I've been on the internet since I was like 14 or 15. I've been calling people retarded for, you know, going on like 16, 17 years now. Calm maxing or whatever, we all should be fucking enraged by those levels of dumbassery. Instead, we go and pretend he is not. He is a retard. But like, it's also like, you know, who cares? It's kind of like seeing. It's kind of like watching. It's kind
I
of like
didn't hear a damn thing you said because I was on the phone with a retard.
See, this is what I'm saying. Is we've all been here calling people retards for a while, Emmett. That's cope that you think that you call the most people retards. But sure. How many times have you ran the blind pill? I've literally run it probably a maximum of 2 times on JS today. But
To be fair, I think I've called people retards more than anyone here, so don't cope in it.
well, you know, I would disagree with that one too. I would think that I probably have done it. I'm a veteran at this point in my life.
I literally had a 10-minute debate with Futoy where I just repetitively called him a retard for 10 minutes straight, so.
I mean, I want to BK calling Chris Lestrange retarded for probably about 4 hours.
That's all you said?
Now I sprinkled an argument in there too.
Okay, yeah. I literally just called Futoy a retard for 10 minutes. Which was not false. It was actually a really good argument. Solid premise.
Yeah, I made like it was a true statement.
Logically sound.
I got the retarded Medal of Honor. True. I don't know if I should be proud about
because
that.
Because he is the retard or what?
I mean, to be honest, like I think I do have a Medal of Retarded Honor or retarded Medal of Honor because I keep coming back to the internet. I keep doing it.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just thinking the debate sphere is like the Special Olympics.
Yeah, it's kind of like this, you know, the drama sphere or...
Too far? Was that too...
Well, it's kind of like this, you know, the drama sphere, like the
debate
brain dead
sphere.
kind of... Well, this is
Olympics of rhetoric.
But this is what it is. Like, there's the drama sphere that's like the it's like the retard Olympics. Then you got the Special Olympics, which is just a broader category to the retard Olympics. The special.
Oh my God, it's coming together. We got the blonde pill. This is the Special Olympics. Okay. I'm done. I'm done.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know you were still talking. I guess you blew out your mic. You were.
No, I said that this is full circle because, you know, the blind pill started this argument, and then now we're settling on this sphere being the Special Olympics of rhetoric.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I kind of been thinking that for about 2 years now. But it does seem to just keep getting dumber. What am I even supposed to be doing?
Just when y'all debate, it's one of the matches in the special.
It's one of the what?
It's one of the matches in the special.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like, well, maybe it's kind of like a midget throwing, you know?
It's like mental jousting. Not jousting, I'm fucking stupid myself. I meant fencing. Jousting includes a horse. There are no horses in the Special Olympics.
Well, at least they think there is, though. Does that
Oh.
does that count? I guess the horse would be like the argument, right? The horse would be the argument. The little lance that they use would be the rhetoric tool.
Mhm. Yeah, well, some people's rhetoric tool is a little duller than others. Let's just put it that way.
Well, you know, some people design their tools to function properly and to, you know, actually get the job done. Some people just pick up a twig out of the bushes and just think, this works.
Mhm. Where'd Emmett go? He's not raging now. Emmett, come back and talk shit. I want my dopamine.
Oh, now I'm the author of retards. How am I enabling retards? Well, I mean, to be fair, like, if you're supporting that blonde pill argument in any way, shape, or form, you're doing a disservice to not only Marte, but to debate itself. I'm just going to be honest.
Wait, what? I wasn't listening.
I was just saying to Mo that if he was supporting the blind pill in any way, shape, or form, it's kind of like doing a disservice to Marte, because it's letting him think that he has something there when he doesn't. And then it also is a disservice to debate itself, because it's a really bad argument.
I don't know. Fuck me. I don't know personally if Mo was actually supporting any part of the blind pill. I think he was more or less just trying to support Marte as a person, and he was like giving him critique on it, but also saying that he didn't find the portion of the argument where the man seeks a blind woman as inherently predatory. So I think he was trying to get that point out, but he also had quite a few critiques of it too. So I don't know. Probably just trying to be a bro. Sometimes you just gotta tell your bro they're being dumb. I do it a lot.
Yeah, you even call me dumb when I'm not even being dumb. I'm being smart, and then I get called dumb all the time. It's really mean. That's why you're only a 9.5 on the kindness scale, because you attack me relentlessly.
Okay.
I spent a whole stream on his channel telling him what I thought was wrong about it. It was actually a productive conversation. Well, I didn't know. I just heard. I didn't actually pay attention to it. So I guess I could be wrong, or I guess I am wrong about that, because Kat's the matriarch here. If she says that's how it went, that's how it went. So,
I'll give you hands.
I don't know. Like, the thing is
I'll take 'em.
I'm trying to give Mo credit here for criticizing it. He didn't go full Emmett though.
yeah, and I could say that I don't think that Holy Morte's gonna react toward, you know, being called names over and over again. But I do think you gotta decide which way you want to do it, bro. There's two ways. There's the calling Marte stupid because it's a really dumb argument and it really needs to be gotten rid of.
What is it
Or
saying?
I'll give you
He didn't fucking milk goats. What? What?
I'll take 'em.
What does that mean?
The best
he didn't fucking milk goats. What the fuck? What do you? I hope he wasn't milking goats on stream. That'd be a little weird. But there's two ways of handling like a situation like that. There's the gentle way, which for the most part is kind of gay.
He meant milk toast, not milk goat.
But not a goat milk. What else would you throw at him now? Fucking autocorrect.
Just snorted.
Does he fucking milk goats? Wait, hold on. Is that? Let me gotta go back and read this. Is that what he said? He didn't fucking milk goats. Pushback. I just realized there's like a whole lot of ways you could take that whole sentence.
Help me. Help me.
There's a lot of ways. A lot of ways you could take that sentence. I'm just, you know.
Thank you for that, Emmett. I needed that. Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Yeah, well, I was saying before, there's two ways you could do it. The gentle way, which is gay, a lot of the time. There's the aggressive way where nothing gets solved a lot of the
too
time.
many hands to handle.
Because, like, none of this shit actually works online. You can't actually communicate and try to help people online. We're just yelling at each other on a screen. That's all we're doing.
Got too many fingers.
And apparently we're milking goats as well. Or fucking
I'll tell
milk
you,
goats.
I've milked sheep, and it's not fun. They don't like it very much. They don't like it.
I'm the hand butcher. Buy some ham.
Alright, so now I gotta focus on the game. I need to
You have.
eat groceries.
Got too many hands to handle.
Where's the damn nightstand?
Only the highest quality hands for you.
But I think we've solved it. We've solved the drama now.
Fingers.
I think we all can understand that there's probably no real way of affecting anything when it comes to trying to change people's minds, truly, on the internet. Not in that way, though. So, once again, another W for me, another win for my channel. Where the fuck is the fucking change? I didn't even know if you wanted to see the game or not. Here. I get it up for you. In fact, he got mad at me for fucking nothing. You think that I'm pissed off because of an argument? Nah, bitch. Bitch made Marte. Stop baiting me. But yeah, well, this is the thing too. Like, who cares? You know? I mean that in the most polite way possible. Where is the fucking money from the nightstand? Time for me to make a cope stream and just call everyone a bitch. Maybe you could.
I missed everything that was said because I was on the phone with another retard. But I mean, I do kind of care because, you know, why does Emmett have to be nice if other people aren't nice?
Well, you know, this is the thing I always kind of believe. There's like a point where just it's meaningless. Like if two people are at each other's throats and nothing's gonna ever be solved by it, then it's best just to leave it all be. Best to step away from it, because then it's just something that's just gonna be continuously infuriating. Like to a certain point, Marte, you know, did what he did. Fuck him. He could go fuck himself. But you know, like after I say that and think that, what else am I supposed to do? Continue to tell him to go fuck himself? Will he ever listen?
I need to tell somebody they're a retard.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, but it's also like I know.
I'm not saying it's right. It might make you feel a little better.
Sometimes. Sometimes you can't find fucking change on the nightstand and to go buy these fucking groceries. And you just want to throw this entire nightstand out the damn window. Alright, fuck it. I don't know if I actually need the change. I'm just gonna go to the car. How about that? If I don't have the money, we'll just charge it. Where's the car?
People love hands. They're
Lazy to
great.
model the garage? It's too lazy to model. What does that even mean? Where's the car? Do I have to just walk there? Can I ride this bike? Had to take care of the house? I've tried to. Alright, this game's starting to piss me off.
Only the highest quality hands for you. Got too many fingers. I'll take them. Not enough fingers? I'll give you more fingers. People love hands. They're
Let's see. I think I'm about to leave this.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes, Mo. Marte made a fucking Gnostic argument. Cleaner made a fucking Gnostic argument, okay? He went on and made a Gnostic argument in chat. He was like, I know the argument. Oh, and it's logically possible and viable. And then when I asked about the fucking argument, he was like, oh, Marte doesn't know how to. I know Marte doesn't know how to. Can you tell me the argument? Not here. Ah, no.
Let's go. Let's go. Continue. Continue.
He didn't fucking do it, okay? He was like, oh yeah, Marte is really bad at explaining it, and really good at explaining it because I understood it. Unless he was calling us all idiots, by the way. Okay? So, yes, Cleaner made a Gnostic argument, okay? That he had the revelation of the knowledge on how this fucking argument works that apparently I didn't get by listening to Marte. God damn it. Why are you... Okay, please... Stop baiting me.
So what was
It's
the
a
revealed
Gnostic
truth?
fucking argument. Gnostic. What?
What's the revealed hidden truth of God that was given through the argument?
Not
What was the divine
not
revelation?
not the divine revelation. It was Cleaner said that he understood the argument and it was logically viable. And when I asked him what was the argument, he acted like the fucking Gnostics, okay? And he didn't tell me. It was revealed to him in some kind of mythical call with Marte that we don't know anything about. Fucking fun. He's been saying that for. I know he's been saying that for days. So I tell him to shut the fuck up, okay? I told him directly in chat to either tell us the fucking argument or shut the fuck up because apparently because he had the knowledge. There's fucking knowledge. Where's the fucking knowledge, bro?
So sassy.
Are you calling me sassy? Dude, what?
Whoa, calm down. Don't come at me. I didn't say it was bad. I think it's funny. I like it.
The sassy is for gay men.
No, it's not inherently gay.
It's very inherently gay.
You're just making assertions.
The sass peel.
Yeah, I'm sass-pilled.
So I'm trying to. I was trying to figure it out what he has until I finally snapped and I told him like, listen, you're saying that Marte is really bad at explaining this, and at the same time he's really good at explaining this to you. Thus, you are contradicting yourself. Okay, Marte is P and not P. He's really good and really bad at explaining it. This fucking argument got me.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I need to come here to quell all of these because apparently I wasn't mean enough, but I am. Okay, it was a Gnostic
You're
argument.
still-
I finally explain it.
No. You only made it to a 9. You didn't get to a 10. I'm
not
disappointed.
going to call you that,
I'm not-
Kat, okay? That would be the
I'm
10,
not-
and I will never
I'm
do
not
it. Okay,
upset.
stop it.
I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, we're all.
I will never
disappointed.
call you that, Kat. That will be at 10, and there will be no reason for me to ever do it. Okay? So no, I'm not. I'm not gonna get bad.
It wouldn't be a 10 if I was actually being a bitch, though. That still wouldn't be a 10.
All right, Emmett. Sorry, we gotta time you out. That's the rules.
Oh, fuck me.
Didn't take a timeout.
It's so... He said, fuck
I'm
me.
so mad. I'm so mad right now for that. Okay, I'm so upset. You have no idea.
I said if I was being. I didn't say I am being. Gosh.
I will. Listen, I won't call you that. I already told you that. Yeah. Fine.
So you don't think that I have it in me to be one of those?
Well, I think you can be that if you want to, if you really put your heart into it. But I would still not call you that. It's part of my.
Okay.
What's it called? It's an odd statement for me.
This will be my first
Alright.
night shift at the motel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
Calling
and
me a
nervous
bitch would just be a
at the same
rhetorical
time.
tool.
Oh, no.
It's true. It'd be a rhetorical tool to end up in the freezer, you know.
It would be a trap.
It will be a trap. I'm sad and disappointed. Damn.
Oh, Mo said, are we in Discord? We're in Elderline's Discord.
Do you have invite him, Elder?
All right, I'll do it. Jesus Christ. You know, it's
So I
like
can- so I can
it's almost
tell
like
him
I
to
have
his
two
face that he was
mods.
being a
It's almost
bitch
like I have
boy,
two mods in
okay?
this call, and I'm playing a game. You know.
Okay, I'll do it. I didn't know if you want me to invite him.
You know,
I
and
can
then
do
you know,
it.
I'm also going to say this.
I'll
It's
do
also
it.
like, you know,
Okay.
one person here is
I'm
saving
doing it.
lives and stuff,
I'm
working
doing it
hard.
right now. I got it. I got it for you. And there we go. Here we go, bro.
I'm not doing. I don't. I don't know why you people mod me. I'm not doing mod work, and I'm not going to.
I just do it so that people cannot mute you.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
The only person who can time you out is me and my channel because of that.
Yeah, I'm top G.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this game runs like shit. Okay, there we go. I finally got it to work.
It does not make sense the amount of people who would love to time me out. I'm like not that bad.
Yeah.
Yep. These people be hurting my feelings.
To be fair, nobody wants to time you out. Most people actually enjoy your commentary and stuff. The one that is usually want to be timed out is me. Yeah. People will absolutely be like, oh, Emmett's here. Yeah.
I don't know. I think people get hyped when you show up. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's
Well, yeah,
about
they
to
know. They know they're gonna get a little bit of something out of me. Trust pleb and pleb. Okay, can he join with the trust pleb and pleb role?
Yep.
Okay, you can join the call, Mo.
Like when you joined this call, Emmett, I said, "Oh hell yeah!"
That's because you know, you knew I was coming in here hard because I was so mad in chat already. Fucking fucking Gnostic argument. Oh yeah, I have a special knowledge of this argument. I can tell you how it makes sense.
Oh yeah. I liked Cleaner because I was telling him how it was wrong with the very foundation of what it was talking about. He just completely glazed over that, decided to just reassert the foundation of the argument without justifying it. It's great, but secretly, it must have been secretly divinely revealed to him, the true knowledge.
He's been in some kind of weird time frame right now where everything he says is every single problem in the world is a little bit of a flaw in communication, and in reality there's no such thing as a good or bad. It's just we are not communicating enough.
It's the shadow government.
It's feminist. That's what it
Hi,
is.
I'm
The
Welcome,
shadow
Emma.
government.
I'm Anderson.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
worry,
Kat. Well,
you'll get the
listen,
hang
I
of
know
it.
you
It's
are
pretty
part of the
quiet
shadow
around here,
government because
though
you are not a pleb
sometimes
like
it can
us,
get
but don't be flaunting your
interesting.
special knowledge of the shadow government around here.
That's gonna suck.
Mm-hmm. It does suck to suck. It was during a VK, people kept commenting it, throwing it for some reason. What was during? Oh, there was the one time in Ape's chat you started hitting the centers like wild. Oh yeah, you do get rid of people sometimes when you are modded. Oh, she's answering to a retard on a call. That's why she's not answering to us.
Okay, what?
Yeah, there we go. I knew it. You were talking to a retard on a call, right?
So here's the
You know
rundown.
it.
You'll mostly be checking
Okay.
in late arrivals.
There
and doing
was the
the
one
usual
time
guest
when you
request.
started jilling people out of
Keep the
Ape's
front door
channel.
locked after midnight. We get
During that
some
VK.
odd folks
Oh, yeah.
wondering if the phone rings, answer it.
And I
Let
said
them
that
be
yeah,
surprised
sometimes
if
you
it's just a
do
bad
like
call.
remove people from
It happens
channels,
a
people
lot.
that really annoy you.
Oh, and keep an eye
Yeah.
on the CCTV.
I'll be doing some. I'll be doing
They
some
can be
shit.
your best friend or your worst nightmare.
Is that it all? Seems easy.
You'll also need to keep the rooms clean, do laundry, and repair any appliances that might go on the fritz. The consumables in the rooms, towels, soaps, that kind of stuff.
All right.
Where are
needs
you,
to be
Mo?
refilled,
What the
too.
fuck are you? Okay, I'm
All
gonna
the
send him a
supplies you
message.
need are
I'm
in
gonna
the
be
storage
like,
room
He got
down on the
lost.
basement.
what the fuck
It's
are
a
you?
bit of a jack of all
Where
trades gig.
the fuck are you, Mo?
Got it. Sounds manageable.
You don't make
I
me
think.
copy paste the bullshit
Well,
so
this
that you
place
can
has
join on
Discord.
Discord and then pretend that
Room
you don't
3. Do you have
and
any
then don't
questions
come into
about
the Discord, okay?
Where
Damn,
is...
it's wild.
It is exactly. Do you have any questions about your?
Where is...
It is in the. Do you?
I shouldn't be as annoyed with the fucking
Seems
argument, but it's frustrating. It's really
All right,
frustrating.
Emma.
Wait,
And you know what is the
Just a
we
quiet
just
worst-
talked
night,
about
nothing you can't handle.
AVG's Voltaire. I
Why
do
does
not
this
recall
place feel
that.
so off.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I think I asked her to
Oh,
time me out
no.
so that I
No,
wouldn't
no.
have to. I
He's
wouldn't have to
talking
go back.
about.
So I wouldn't have to go back and delete all my comments because I was talking a lot of shit. So she timed me out so I didn't have to go back and delete all my comments.
No, he's talking about the time Book of RLM got timed out by the automod, and we timed her out for 10 seconds. So that it would remove the actual timeout.
Hello.
Hello.
My internet fucked up. Can you repeat that?
It was a time when Book of RLM got timed out by the automod, and then we time her out to remove the 5 minutes
Oh, yeah,
timeout. We do that
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, you have to like retime someone out for a shorter amount of time to like knock out the bot's auto timeout.
The other day I got timed out by some weird mod in Darkside Deaconess for saying you're losing Whitey points.
There it is, my first guest. Just
It's
smile,
my favorite
be
Whitey was on
professional,
the
and
show.
make a good impression. Good evening, sir. You've
That
got
is,
something
by the
nicer?
way, my favorite
Good evening.
Of
Whitey
course.
is
I used
Shadow.
to work nights
Shadow.
too.
Thanks for the
Shadow
advice.
Titan.
Be careful though. The nights can be
I'll keep that in.
good, girl.
Room 1 is available.
Oh, this guy
Could
called me a
you
good
please
girl.
wait
I
a
like
few
it.
minutes just to make sure that everything is ready for you?
Well,
Sure.
at least you
thing.
didn't tell
Take your
him you're a
time.
bad boy.
I'll be waiting here.
I think I'd prefer that.
No,
Damn.
really.
But yeah, I know that it's a little bit. I shouldn't be as mad. It's just a little bit personal at this point.
Oh yeah, it's just a lot. What the fuck, dude?
I've been on JS's stream for fucking going on 3 years. I've been personally attacked every time I go on there. I've had him bullshit me, misrepresent everything that I've said, lie straight up about everything that I've ever told him, straw man everything that comes out of my mouth. But you know, he wasn't a bitch and he didn't go behind my back. So that's why I keep going
Yeah,
back.
did he do a hit piece on you saying that you like to lick feet and suck on tampons?
Did he falsely accuse you of wanting to like fuck around with goat milks or whatever? Did he do that to you?
Yes, I
Did he make
did.
that
I
claim?
did that to him. And by the way, I didn't do that. I did that
Wow.
to you, if anybody, Mo. Okay, stop.
I know.
Stop me
I
from the
know.
goats.
I feel.
I was-
I feel.
I was
feel.
stuck-
Yes.
Yeah,
very
and I was.
attacked
It
right now.
was a
Very
mistype in
meanie
chat.
Dawn.
Okay, it was a mistype in chat. I
Okay.
mean, you give the worst, the
Okay,
most
I
milk
forgive you.
toast back. Yeah, the
forgive
most.
you.
Yeah, whatever. It was the most milk toast pushback I ever heard in my life. It was if I was 10% more milk toast, it would be. I don't know. It would be breakfast with him.
I'm goat toast.
Okay.
I'm not having a milk toast response to his bullshit. So I'm not having breakfast with him.
Even with milk toast.
Yeah, even with milk toast. That was you.
Actually,
not me.
something you mentioned the retard maxing someone, or someone mentioned that there actually is like a thing going around called retard maxing. I don't know if you guys are aware of it.
He created the
Yeah.
retard maxing.
Oh, you create? Yeah. My understanding is it's
Yeah,
like the
Elder
idea,
Lion
like,
created
you
the
don't
retard
think. You don't
Oh,
think. You
that's
just
no
do,
think
you just take
maxing.
action. That's-
People misconstrued that. Retard maxing is retarding
okay,
your
there's-
thoughts
Okay. Retarding your thoughts to. Okay.
to the bare minimum.
Like, so you're saying there's a schism in the retard / thought maxing?
Well, I'm
like
saying,
it's-
like, every time I gave the argument, nobody understood what I was saying and just assumed that it was not thinking at all.
I wouldn't say that no one understood. I would say that some people were like, "This is a troll," and did not give it.
I tried to think about it, but then there's a problem with that.
There
Yeah,
is a
you-
If you
you're
read,
not- you're not
if you
utilizing
think
it if
about
you're
retard
thinking.
maxing, are you actually retard maxing?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a
It's a
contradiction.
paradoxical position.
Nope.
You know,
Because we're not using
It is a
retard as in the
paradoxical
physical.
position. If I-
You're not the physical like deformity or in the brain that makes you retarded. It's you're retarded.
I'm
your
not. I
thoughts.
don't. Exactly, but I'm thinking about it. If I'm thinking about it, am I retard maxing? I'm thinking about it right now. It's like
Yeah.
I'm thinking right now. I'm not
Yeah,
retarding
you're not
the
a
thought
no
about it.
thinker.
I'm not
You're not a
thinking
no
about
think
it in
maxer,
5
but
minutes.
you
I'm
are still
thinking about.
retard maxing.
I'm not. I'm think maxing. I'm thinking. I'm tonking. Okay, tonk. It's like the blind peel.
Well,
Don't hold on.
my
don't
God.
say slurs
God,
like
I
that.
hate
Someone's
That's
hot-
slurring, man.
someone's-
You can't be saying thonk like
someone's hijacked.
Thonk.
Someone hijacked your argument, then Elderline, and that's kind of the going idea. They basically merged the two together of thought, no think,
Who is?
maxing and retard maxing. So they
What are you
construed
doing?
the two,
Where are you
apparently.
room buying?
that. I don't know what to do. He told me to go check out the room. I checked out the room. Everything's good. Everything's
Oh, I'm
fine. He
not
won't
even
take the key.
I
I'm
wouldn't
watching.
stay in the room with that guy. He looks so special. He looks sus as hell. I'd get out of there.
I'm not even watching. I forgot we were gaming.
He's room buying so hard.
Take the fucking. What do I need to do? Check if
I don't
room
know.
1 is ready for guests. I just did.
That room must be dirty. You better clean it, housekeeping.
And just
I
go
am-
clean.
Damn.
Not the
Go
Hispanic
use the
lady.
go
I'm the
use the
Asian
one
lady.
thing
I'm the.
that cleaner has said.
Well,
when
you
it
have-
says clean.
Handle. He can help you clean it.
That's true.
But that is. That's what you have to do.
Is this
Housekeeping.
game is this game designed to scare you into just seeing what it's like to be the life of a house cleaner and just like
Yeah,
scare
it's
you into
supposed
like
to.
living that life?
It's supposed to teach
Okay.
you the lessons of how to be a small Asian lady running a motel.
That does sound terrifying.
Oh, you're playing the
then
game that
what?
I suggested. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I asked. I was asking what game was it that you wanted to play. Then I saw it and I remembered which one it was.
The toothbrush and then the
I
towel.
picked up. I'm looking for a toothbrush.
It's right
We're gonna
there.
need toothpaste. You can't just take the toothbrush, Emmett.
It's right
Why don't you let the real
there.
thinkers here work?
I'm not
thonkers?
even playing, and I
The
can
real
actually
thonkers,
look
the
at
real
things in
thonkin'.
the screen. I'm behind. I'm actually behind. Okay, on your stream, and I can see it, and I see you room buying.
What are you talking about? I just put the fucking toothbrush in the cup. I put the soap down, which you didn't even say to get. I also forgot to get the toilet
and
paper because you were
took
trying
it
to trigger me.
immediately. You actually took it.
You better get that
immediately.
toilet
You weren't
paper.
room
The,
Yeah, they're gonna
both
need
of
that
the
toilet
games you've
paper.
both of the games you've played today have been very
Better
toilet paper heavy.
surely definitely give
true.
the toilet paper. You wouldn't want them using like the towel and then you got a mess in your hand.
It's right
You
there.
need to clean that
Where's
up.
the
Oh
toilet
my
paper?
God, it's a roll.
There it
It's
is.
right.
Oh my god.
He's
Fuck.
Here, right
just
there.
rage baiting
Emmett,
me.
don't even fucking
Yeah,
do
he
this.
is.
Emmett,
He's
this
just
is the
rage
thing.
baiting me.
No,
He
no,
cannot-
no.
he
Emmett,
can't do
have
that.
you?
You're just rage baiting.
This is the
he's
thing,
just
right?
rage bait.
Every once in a while, say you go into the refrigerator, you're looking for the bottle of ketchup. You don't see it, right? And you're like, I can't find the bottle of ketchup.
Yeah, that's only if you're a
We're out
man.
of
Look at the
ketchup.
paper.
We're out of ketchup.
Look at the.
And then
at the
immediately what
only-
happens is a woman will go
Yeah.
over there, immediately go, the
Mhm.
ketchup's right there, you retard.
Yeah, that's only because you're a man. Yeah.
See, this is the thing, Emmett. You're denying our nature
Look
right
at
now.
the paper.
You're denying our
at
nature
the
right now. You're being a
paper.
woman. You're trying to be
You're
a woman right
missing
now.
something in the fucking room. You
Look at. I'm looking.
absolute beast.
We got the
Because you
toothpaste. Where do I need
found
to
that
put the
toilet
toothpaste?
paper before Elderland, that makes you a feminist, Emmett.
Yeah.
Well, it
Room's
doesn't make
all
me a
set.
feminist. It makes
Not too
you a
bad for
feminist.
the first time.
God
Oh my
damn,
God.
son.
Why does it make
What
me
are
a
we doing
feminist?
here?
Oh, I'm
Yeah, you are
sorry,
a feminist,
my
okay?
dear. I
You
didn't
are a
mean to
feminist.
frighten
You know
Well,
how
this
you
is a
know
feminist
how you're a
taking a while.
feminist?
This is a
I
feminist
Let me
stream.
tell you
wanted to
how,
check
okay?
It's a good thing to be a
First
feminist,
off-
though, on this stream, first of all.
Alright.
This is a feminist
Yeah,
You
this
stream.
is a feminist
Yeah,
stream.
you're the
I
most
just
feminist
wasn't
around
expecting
here
to
at
be
this
here so
point.
soon.
Okay, you went
The
on
room's all set
into
now.
into a stream for 2 hours with a
Okay,
dude
well,
Thanks.
and make
gave
him
me a
feel
scare. I
good
have to stay
about
sharp tonight.
his bullshit. That is the most feminist
Voltaire,
bullshit I ever heard in my entire
Voltaire
life.
said that's Mo without his
I
hat.
need to
Fuck
calm
you,
down.
Voltaire.
A cup of
Fucker.
coffee.
Wait.
should help
Hold
Balls
on, I need to go
in
back.
it.
Hold on. What did that dude look like? I need to see that again. Ah, shit, the door is closed. I kind of
You won't
agree
be
with
able
it,
to
though.
load.
Sure. Yeah, that's pretty funny though. Yeah, everybody wants me to take my hat off because they think I might be bald.
What's wrong with being bald?
Well,
Nothing. That's what I say. Bald,
Exactly.
be a bald king. I don't care. Exactly.
To take your hat off and show the world your bald head, then.
No, I think I'll leave it on. It's more hilarious for people to guess.
I'm bald.
That's true.
Really?
We're
You're
all
not
bald here.
bald.
You know?
Emmett's the only
less
one that hasn't caught
he's
up
the
yet.
bald of everybody here. There's nobody. Yeah,
Emmett,
nobody has
stop
as much
coping.
fucking hair as you do right now.
Stop
Stop
coping, Emmett.
coping your ass. No. Oh God.
Stop coping.
You know
You're
what?
the
I'm not
only one
going.
with
I'm
hair
not
here.
going.
That's weird, Emmett. You need to shave your head.
I have hair. True.
Yeah, I
do.
know. You need to shave it off. This
I
is
have
a bald
beautiful
only
hair.
zone.
I have beautiful hair. Okay?
Yeah, we're gonna
Long
create a
blonde,
bald
long
class
hair.
and
I have no hair.
ostracize you if you don't shave
my-
your head. You gotta.
I've been
Good
stigmatized
shave,
because I have
Jonas.
no hair.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
believe you're stigmatizing her.
Don't you feel bad? Don't you feel bad,
Yeah.
Emmett, for stigma?
When is someone
add to
gonna start the-
stigmatization?
When is someone gonna start the bald pill to date bald women? Because like, fuck.
Mm,
right?
actually, you might be onto something there.
True. True.
Hair
Yeah,
leads
Down
to
through.
hair leads to disvirtue.
Well, there we're
She
gonna
doesn't have any
start.
hair.
We're gonna
she
start the
can't be
bald
very.
pill.
I
Okay.
already got the
with her
coma
looks.
pill. I've already reached the logical
No.
end of it.
We're gonna start the bald pill with you, okay?
Coma
We're gonna make. In fact, you know what? We have to do a love audit, Elder Edition.
I have never
It
doing a
will
love
solve the
audit
bald
a day in
pill.
my life. It'll never happen.
Yeah, we have to do it. It's part of. It's just what we all do now.
Oh, okay, well, I'll do a love audit, but everything I'm going to say will be an absolute, like, insane lie.
That's,
Okay,
that's
so-
fine.
So
That is
I
fine.
just-
That I want.
can we
Don't promise.
dissect
Don't,
this?
don't threaten me with a good time. That sounds hilarious.
Can we
That sounds
dissect
hilarious.
can we dissect the coma pill a little bit? Like, is it virtuous to keep someone medically
Alive? Yes.
alive if they're
As a
not
coma?
actually?
I mean, I think it's a good
Medically
thing.
alive
You
and
might not
dateable,
know
you
if
know
they're gonna
what I'm
wake
saying?
up.
Okay, I have.
Okay, but so
I have
the
certain things.
so the virtuous thing you would be dating with intent to marry, which would be intent to like procreate. So you can't really procreate
How are
with with a
you,
comatose woman. That's not virtuous, right?
How are you
That's
gonna marry? How are you gonna marry someone a coma? Are you gonna like link
Okay.
your mind and go in their dream and talk to them or something?
That's what I'm
This is what you-
saying.
this is what- this is what
she
happens.
can't
the
she
wedding in
can't
there.
consent.
Look, no,
She
this is what
can't
happens.
consent.
This
Well,
is
you could link
pre-
up. You could if you could link up and go in their dreams, you know, and like.
Well, this is what you
We're
do.
not doing
right?
Neuralink.
Like the
We're not doing
Inception thing.
Neuralink is not virtuous. Neuralink is not virtuous.
Okay, I have certain stipulations to make before we move on with this argument because I actually think it's interesting. So the first one is, I really don't think that we should keep people with ventilators and stuff like that unless there is actual reason to believe there is going to be recovery. For example, somebody goes into you put
So if
somebody
they're
in a
in
coma for
If they're in
surgery.
persistent vegetative state, then
Yeah, if they're in persistent vegetative state, there is no reaction. There are certain wavelengths and stuff you can
Yeah,
measure
but
in the brain that you can
haven't
see
some
if
people come
they're
out of
gonna be
those before
moving.
though?
Not that I know of. When you're actually shown to be brain dead, I don't think that has happened.
See, I'm
There
curious,
there
though.
are
I don't
some
know. I was
cases.
generally asking a question. I don't know.
there's people who have been in
Good evening.
comatose
How can I help you?
in
I need a
comatose
Okay. I'll
state,
just need
but
you
they're
to fill
not
out this form,
necessarily
please.
like in a ventilator,
I'm
and
sorry,
they
but
have like other
It's a
kind of
simple-
machines
I
keeping them
understand.
alive.
You're new.
They're just like
I
in a
know-
weird
Yeah.
coma.
if you don't
Those
want to...
people, I
You know
would
what?
I'm
say
sorry. It's
yes.
You're
According to a
Please
quick
leave.
search,
place
no
is a
one has ever
joke.
recovered from a true
You're going-
brain death. That's what it refers to, which is the irreversible brain activity, including the brainstem. However, it's very common for people in a deep, unresponsive coma while still having measurable, albeit heavy, suppressed brain function.
Yeah,
Some people
so
you're
have like what they
but
call
you're
like
making the
locked
line
in
that
syndrome.
there's no brain function. That's where you're drawing the line at.
yeah. The other thing I will say is I don't know all of the
Okay.
details of it because I'm obviously not a medical professional. So I'm gonna talk very broadly about it,
Loosely.
and if I'm wrong, I'm
Yeah, I got it.
wrong because I don't know everything about it. But I think
Yeah,
it's
fair
actually
enough.
interesting. Were you gonna say something, Ken?
I don't know.
You were talking about some kind of syndrome.
Oh, locked in syndrome.
What is that?
Every day of my life, I'm always locked in and ready. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty interesting.
No.
I can't really describe it right now. I'm a little bit focused elsewhere. But if you could like describe it.
We'll get the
A rare
secretary to do it.
neurological
Emmett,
disorder in which
get
a
on it. We
person
got the
is
Good
fully
evening. History
conscious,
Route 68
alert,
Motel.
and cognitively
this
intact, but
supposed-
suffers total paralysis,
You know,
like
I've got
paralysis
better
of
things to
nearly all
do than
voluntary
listen to
paralysis.
some wannabe horror movie.
Yeah.
So a rare neurological disorder in which a person is fully conscious, alert, and cognitively intact, but
How
suffers
do
from
you
total
know my name?
paralysis of nearly all
Yeah,
voluntary
they're
muscles,
intact.
affect
Yeah,
individuals
they're
cannot
all
speak
they're
or
paralyzed.
move,
All
Listen,
but they can
if this
typically
is
hear,
your
think,
idea
and
of
communicate
fun,
using
you're
coded eye
wasting both.
movements or blinking.
I'm pretty sure they've
Conditions
had documented cases of that where people were they nearly harvested their
Seriously, a
organs
prank
and they
call?
were in
What's
that
the last thing I need
state of
tonight?
locked in syndrome.
Mhm.
All right, so
Apparently,
like,
before this
they-
keeps
caused
going,
by
I need to ask
severe
the chat a
damage to
question.
specific
I need to ask
parts of the
chat a question
brain
real quick.
stem.
Yeah,
Tell
for
me how
example,
the
those
audio.
kind of
No,
cases.
hold on. For real, this is important. I don't want people to not be able to hear you guys. Tell me how the audio balance is if I need to turn the in-game volume down so you can hear them better, or if this is good. I need to know that because I don't.
Could they not hear?
I don't know yet. I'll try to
Oh,
figure
I
that
can
out.
check.
Who is it this time?
Let me check.
If
Oh, well, I didn't
Yeah.
Right. The game is a
Yeah, I
little
was
bit
just saying,
loud.
it apparently.
thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, okay.
We can hear each other, but the game is a little bit loud. Just a tiny bit.
Yeah, I can hear all of you fine. I can hear everyone fine.
That's a bit for the stream. Here,
But
that should work better.
But
So,
how
yeah,
creepy
these-
would that be to like know that they were about to harvest your organs and you couldn't do anything about that? Wild.
Yeah. So that kind of thing is the thing I will say that no, it's not okay to do it.
Mhm.
But if you are completely like if you are actually brain dead, and I think there are I don't know exactly. I think there are ways of of verifying that you don't have any kind of brain function. Though I don't have a reason to keep those people alive.
So you're saying
You
we
want
should
to know what
unplug
I
Marte?
think is a not good excuse for medically assisting unaliving someone?
Mm-hmm.
It's because you don't want to carry them up flights of stairs to evacuate them in an emergency situation. Oh, see, I brought that full circle to what that stream I was trying to make you do.
I want to do that stream with you. You said we were gonna do it. I'm just waiting for you to tell me when you have time.
Okay.
Yeah, you're talking about the fat guy. He ought not have been fat. Okay. Sorry.
That's gonna be a good stream.
Oh my god.
I mean, it might not be a good stream, but it's a good topic.
It's a good thought.
But people don't
Nobody took
always.
the debate.
People
and
don't
I'm
always.
thinking-
They don't always respond well to good topics. They respond well to like dramatic things.
Okay.
But the real ones will be there and enjoying it. You know
Yep.
who you are, the real ones out there.
The real ones.
Alright, I'm back. What did I
Tylenol
miss?
right now. I'm just. You didn't miss anything, Elder. We're retard maxing right now.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think.
You should never think too
Thinking
much.
is
Trying to quiet my internal voice.
I think it's fake
Live
and
in
gay.
perfect
Stare blankly at
stillness.
the screen.
Are they still virtuous if they lose their eyesight from diabetes? No, because they're fat.
I've been pitching ideas. I've been pitching ideas to Emmett for streams because it's things that I would do if I was actually a streamer. But I don't want to be a streamer.
What is this?
True.
Why is the fucking flashlight just like a? This is the
Trying to give
most
you a
fucked up
seizure.
flashlight.
Yeah, that's not how light works.
Yeah. That kind of triggers me out of everything that's happened on every game so far that I played tonight. This is triggering me the most.
What do you mean? All my flashlights project a door size light in front of me from top to bottom. That's what my flashlights do.
We get King in here. King is the flashlight expert. He would know what type of flashlight this is.
That's a flooding flashlight, if it's anything. You're flooding the area with light instead of a.
I think it's a defective flashlight.
Like
I
it's
think
a
I'm
gay
defective
flashlight.
Maxine.
I think.
Bandit says, please fix the light bulb. He didn't say please, I added that.
Oh, okay. That's probably... Yeah, there we go. Well, I didn't fix it, but I broke it
Great.
even more.
What a lucky night.
Well,
It is what
at least we won't have a seizure stream now.
I flipped a breaker. The breaker. What the fuck? Alright, weirdo. I get it. You're... I don't know why he's fucking sitting in that window gooning. I actually know what gooning means now, so I used it properly.
Front desk. Who's calling?
Wait, was he actually?
Probably.
I think you're coping. You
again?
knew what
What-
gooning meant. This is the
No, I
most
didn't.
one on
I
cope
don't-
ever.
Look,
in
I
my
didn't
life.
know
Yeah, you
either.
did.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
you guys
either.
knew. You keep saying that, but you've heard us use
You
gooning
really
to
need
refer
to
to
find
the
I thought it just
destiny,
meant
okay?
degenerate. I thought it just meant like
Again with the pranks?
sexually degenerate. I didn't know it actually meant
Nerves. But who even knows
that.
about the power outage?
I didn't either. I thought it just meant degen.
Shadow.
We literally
Yeah,
have
it's a
used it to
kind of a
refer
Maybe
to
it's just
destiny.
like-
Kind of a specific act. It's pretty funny when
Destiny-
you look at the definition.
Destiny is a degenerate. So you just use a bunch of different words to call him a degenerate. People invent new words to call Destiny a different type of degenerate.
Huh?
How does it make
Gooner?
like the fucking Coomer Goblin?
Coomer? Boomer.
Gooner. Yeah, Gooner. Yeah.
Gooner?
Boomer.
Like Coomer? Gooner and Coomer is the same thing.
Wait, Coomer means that too?
Well, no,
Yes.
no. Gooner is like extended periods of time. So you
What?
could be a coomer
What?
and not a goomer. A gooner.
No, both mean the same thing.
Honestly,
Let's
I
lose.
know,
No,
but
Voltaire
one
says they're different.
is like
Voltaire says
for-
they're different. I
one-
trust Voltaire because
one
he's a
is like-
Canadian.
You get used to it.
Definition.
Did everything go all right?
What?
Yeah, yeah. Gooner is for like
Personally-
extended periods of time of said thing. That's so you can be a coomer, but not necessarily a gooner.
Okay, a Coomer is an internet slang for a person who is obsessively or compulsively addicted to adult content and instant
Right.
sexual gratification. Let's look at the Gooner
Yeah.
definition again.
We're answering the real questions here, folks.
The term Gooner has
This
two
means the
entirely
same
different,
thing.
unrelated meanings depending on the context. Internet slang. Gooner is someone who engages in gooning. This refers to the act of engaging in prolonged and obsessive stuff.
Yeah, see,
or sexual arousal.
Yeah, see, it's long. Yeah, see.
Sports. Let's
So
see the
it's
sports
the
definition.
long. So gooning is the long coom.
Yeah, yes, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
I guess you would have to be engaging in cooming to goon. So I don't think they're the same thing, but they're
right.
They're two
yeah, but you could be
related.
a coomer and then stop. You know, if you get brief and then stop. But yeah, just because you're a coomer doesn't mean you're a gooner. What I'm trying.
But to be a gooner, you have to be a coomer.
Correct. Yes. At least to some degree. Glad we could all straighten that out. Yeah, that to our vocabulary.
Well, it's funny. Like, this is not the first or even the second time we've had this conversation on this stream, on this channel.
Nope.
Really? And no one. And so you guys just argued about it, never looked it up. You just decided to.
We do that with a lot of things. We just argue to argue here.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, but I thought I saw.
Do you have
Oh my God, where do you keep going?
My kid has like a
Dude,
cold
that guy
that she keeps
is
screaming at me
really-
for water.
Wasn't it?
So I just keep giving her break.
That guy's hand is really disproportionate to his body.
Yeah, I think he has like
But
that.
I can't shit talk you for being a good dad. Damn it.
Yeah, how dare you be a good dad? Can't believe. Wow.
But I think he's wearing like those hand mitts, like on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I think that's what he's doing. That's what this guy's doing.
Yep, that was me. I came in her.
A bit? I thought I was going.
Didn't want it.
Yeah, well, next time maybe don't be the mysterious shadow figure, okay?
I think they just
Anyway,
made him
shift's
like
over.
look like that
Go ahead and
to
wait for your
instill
vote.
fear that he
I'll
might
take
grab
over
you.
from here.
Maybe.
Might grab you with those big meaty hands. Pull you into the dark somewhere while you're screaming.
All right, what was I doing before I left? Oh yeah, we were looking up the term gooner. The second gooner definition
Yeah, that's what
is
we're doing.
sport.
Yeah.
Sports. The UK global sports communities, a gooner is devoted fan or supporter of the Arsenal Football Club. All right, so it's gay either way.
Sounds pretty gay.
This was just my first night, and it already feels like I'm in a bad horror movie. Anderson wasn't kidding about the weirdness. I just hope tomorrow isn't as bad.
Lord, I can't believe I was talking about my kids snuck up on me. For the bus to finish your night shift. Alright, I haven't looked at chat in like forever, so let's see what's going on here. Sorry, Miss Jackson, I am real. Flashlight physics are fucked. Fix the light bulb. Gotta turn the flashlight 90 degrees. It was destiny. Gooning and Coomer are different things. Well, I can't believe what Voltaire said because he spelled Coomer wrong. Gooner is the act of Coomer in.
Maybe he spelled it that way. Like, maybe YouTube chat won't allow him to spell it correctly. I don't know. I haven't tried to put that in a chat.
I mean, like, well, Bandit right under him is saying Coomer, the correct spelling. See, I'm old when I hear goon. I think of a villain who does armed robbery. Well, yeah, that's a goon, but it's not a gooner. Gooner's a verb. Gooner's a descriptor. What happened? Did I die?
Bree gets it. She wrote daddy in chat.
What is that a reference to, though?
The game you played.
Well, I'm a woman. I'm a small Asian woman.
The game you played with the typing. You don't remember daddy? Or are you just gaslighting
Daddy.
again?
Nah, he's just gaslighting. Of course you remember. Get the milk, daddy.
Hey, Elder, you like Dark Souls, right?
It does.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, rat
There's a,
game. Yeah.
There's a pixel version. Like there's a game that's like pixel art, like Dark Souls type, spelled curse mark. I don't know.
Oh, where's that happening at, Bandit? Where's that happening at, Bandit?
Just thought I'd mention it because it looks pretty cool.
He probably stepped away again to like check his frozen food in the oven.
I'm just talking into the void. Okay.
He probably put more frozen food in the oven or something, because that's how you cook. He's gonna come back pissed off at me because I'm talking about him not being able to cook. That's not cooking. It's just not. Are we still here, boys?
I'm fighting a bunch of retard on the internet right now. Sorry.
It's like, are we still here? Like, I don't know if my internet's fucked up.
You're fighting people, retards on the internet? Where's this happening?
I'm fighting Marte, okay? He was fucking stupid.
Oh.
Alright, I'm back. Jesus Christ.
Is this happening in Colvic's Discord? Is that what
Yes.
Bandit said? Oh, goodness. Well, now I'm morbidly curious. So I'm gonna go and look now.
Yeah, he's like, oh, there's gonna be 20 against you. Done that before. You can't do this. You're allowed to cheat and you can't cheat. And I'm just like, well, did I stutter when I said I would do it?
Maybe I want it to be. Maybe
it's
I'll
only my
be able to stay
imagination.
here for a little bit longer. My kid just, I guess she has a cold or something. I don't know what's going on. She's been sick every time she's been here for the past month.
Dude, if she's sick and you need to go take care of her, just take care of her.
Well, I am. I'm just saying that maybe the disappearances won't be like a lot.
Oh, okay.
Because right now she doesn't want to lay down in her bed because she says it makes her nose hurt. So like, so you want to sit in the recliner so you can sit up so you can have your sinuses drained? Maybe that'd be easier. So she said yes. So now she's sitting in a recliner and watching TV and trying to fall asleep. with a big bottle of water next to her. Why does my fucking chat keep breaking? I see you, Trench, if you're still here. What am I even supposed to reach your apartment? None of the buttons are working.
I just read all that, Emmett. I'm not gonna bring that drama to a Elder stream, but that's hilarious.
I'll fucking read it out right now.
Basically, Marte's saying that Emmett's not as good of a debater as he is. Oh my god. See, you guys like. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say you guys because that implies everyone. But just people just feed his delusion.
Stop being a damn dumbass when it comes to you understanding the argument. I will talk to 100 fucking feminist bitches.
LB 2
I just
weeks,
want him to
you versus 20. It's a 500k, so they're allowed to cheat you. You can't. What are you talking? What's that even have to tell the Jimmys? I'll tell Jimmy's. Who the hell is Jimmy?
I just want him to show us a video of his trap actually working.
If you want to get 20 to 50 feminists, I've wrecked there before. This is new to you, so let's see if the freshmen do it. I'll mess it. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure it would do pretty well against that. I would do it that, but me, I just start spurting, calling people bitches. Let's just go. Why is he giving like a description of the show? Why is just like, I'm just gonna continue to describe the show. Sure, can you do that for? Okay, what is the fuck? What is this? What is happening right now?
Yeah, well.
I have to close the fucking door. Why doesn't this elevator work? Oh, I have to close
yeah,
both of
what
them.
show this is?
Jesus
Jimmy
Christ.
show? Look this up.
What is he, a blinder is the tool he uses? Is blinder real? Let's see.
Apparently
Jimmy
it
show
is.
and the line, 357k subscribers.
Blinder, online dating website. Social and dating network. Reveal what is really important. Reveal the character. Meet people, new friends, and love. Love first, even without seeing each other's face. Give me the AI rundown of what this is, please. The dedicated social and dating network focused around unique concepts of digital blind dating. Unlike traditional platforms, already. So does he, hold on. He does know that this isn't like a website for blind people, right? I haven't heard the argument that included blinder, but
Yeah, we're gonna see Blinder. Let's see who the fuck Jimmy Snow is.
you don't know who Jimmy Snow is, Emmett? I can't believe you don't know who Jimmy Snow is.
And bitches, that's what they are.
Jimmy Snow of the
Is it
Jimmy
the-
Snow?
Paper in case I forget it. Seems someone was
Is it
trying
Jimmy
supposed to-
Snow in the line? Because that's 357k. But he said it was 500k. So I'm just trying to find the channel he's talking about.
Jimmy
Let's
Snow
see
on the
what
last
this one, but-
57K.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's what I said.
All right, boys. Let's see
For
what
sure.
who Jimmy Snow is. We're gonna fuck. What the fuck is this soy-looking bitch? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's just a lefty. It's a lefty that it's a Magasburg.
Let's check it out. We'll see. Let's see here.
It does look like this channel has like call-ins, so I'm guessing this is the channel.
We take a break for the game for a bit. We're gonna look at some Jimmy Snow. Apparently,
I called Voltaire a dumbass in that server.
Well, he was being kind of a dumbass.
No, it was funny. It was funny. Oh, Volt, you're a trip, dude.
what do you do? I don't even see what he did.
Just like in the middle of the argument, he puts a
I
gift.
see it.
I don't understand why
Yeah.
people think that I won't do it. Like they're gonna be like, "Oh yes, we're gonna make it." Like, what do you think I started these for?
Okay, so let's see. Let's
This
see some
is
Jimmy
fucking
Snow.
shit for a while.
This one looks promising.
James, they, them. From a conservative, they, them. James from Louisiana. Everything's adding up, James, completely. Go ahead, James.
What is this? A fucking radio show?
Hey, hello, how
I
you doing?
don't know.
What's
You
up?
know, it is what it is.
Is that a dude or?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about, James?
Makes
Oh my god, they're two dudes.
like a boyfriend.
Okay. How old are you, James?
18,
You have 3 seconds to answer. What year were you born?
2007.
Do we believe?
Do we believe? I mean, he certainly sounds like a baby.
Does sound like a baby.
Well, you sound like a man, so I guess there's that.
Okay.
So you're.
Oh, she
Much
does sound
with
like a
that.
fucking man.
I didn't ask
You mean
about
he
that. I
sounds
asked how
like
the
a man, because that's 100% a he.
political affiliations
No,
of the
it's
conservatives
I
around
think
you.
it's a woman.
Because you're in Louisiana,
No.
which is a hodunk fucking state. Literally the worst fucking state in the union. I was asking.
You could tell that this is a man just by the shape of the face. You could tell it's a soy boy too because of the shape of the chin.
How they're reacting.
I don't even know. I've heard women talk like that.
I mean, I don't have much friends, so they don't really care. But like,
I have never heard a woman talk as if they were a man suppressing their deep voice
Like
to
Z?
sound more high pitched. The Z? Who the fuck is Z?
Is he a woman? I don't even know the fuck he is. It doesn't matter.
I think
I-
I think you can tell from like the shoulders, like
Yeah, the shoulders
thicker
do
neck and
seem
What about your
rubbery.
family?
Yeah.
Family
Very
conservative?
no, my family's actually very liberal.
So you're the conservative. Only is this possible in liberal families to have a conservative non-binary child.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
What?
I was enlightened, so to say, by just people at school, you know.
Okay. Hey, James, if a person is brain dead and they're taking off life support, did we murder that person?
Interesting that this comes up. Interesting that this actually lines up with the stream pretty well. So is it murder? No, I don't guess it would be. It would just be nature to kind of take its course.
Yeah,
Guess it just depends.
removing the support mechanism is not the same as the act of committing murder. Because
but
the intent matters. Because if you remove the mechanism and then they recovered, it would be a win. If you're looking to murder someone and you don't murder them, then it's a failure.
And then there's Also, like, say, it's kind of like the same type of question is, if you go up to a homeless person and they're hungry, if you don't give them $5 and they end up starving to death later that day, did you murder them? No.
No.
Kind of like that. Not the same. Kind of maybe. I don't know. I'm retard Max.
No.
But they were technically alive, scientifically
We're bringing it
proven
back.
that they were alive.
And all of their human cells and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Then how is
Can't
it not
stand to hear
murder?
him
Because
talk.
your
If their
point
brain- if
is
their-
that abortion is murder because it's scientifically proven that life starts at conception, but brain life doesn't start at conception.
I'm gonna be honest. I just said that because she asked for something, so I was just like, I just said that. But I
Okay,
can tell
then do you
so,
recognize that that's not true? Abortion is not murder because it wouldn't matter whether or not the cells are alive. To be murdered, you have to have risen to the level of personhood.
So
which
this
personhood
is where
not
Marte
legally
wants Emmett to
granted
go.
until
Yes.
birth, and from like a philosophical way, isn't really
So-
philosophically granted until
Which one of these people are on testosterone? I think both of these people are on estrogen, Bandit. I think that's a trick question.
Yeah.
brain activity,
I-
which
I-
is
I
around
believe
25
so.
weeks. So, James, since you said that was just what you put to get on the air, do we
Wow.
agree that you
He
can't
has
even
such an
argue
incredible
that a
argument. I never
fetus
heard
prior
this
to 25
before,
weeks
except for maybe
with no
Destiny a
brain
million
activity,
times.
that
another
those can't
Destiny
be murder,
Oh, yeah.
correct?
I wasn't even paying attention. I had to go back.
Do we agree that you can't even argue is around
They're
25
doing the
focused.
personhood argument
weeks.
with consciousness.
So,
That's
James,
what
since
they're
you
doing.
said that was just what you put to get on the air, do we
Abortion
agree that you
playbook
can't even
101.
argue that a fetus prior to 25 weeks with no brain activity, that those can't be murdered, correct?
I still disagree, but the thing about the
Why? On
being
what
put off
basis?
life support.
No. On what basis?
Oh,
No-
I see. He's doing an abortion. Did I pick? Oh, I did pick pro-life. Whoops. No one. I was surprised. I stopped paying attention. Honestly, I started listening to his voice and both of these men talking, and I just kind of stopped paying attention.
You went too full retard maxing. Okay.
Yeah, to protect my brain cells from this shit. So, like,
valid. I can see that. Yeah.
So this is my thing. If you're reducing everything down to consciousness, as that being the primary thing that's important, first of all, you don't even understand what the actual Christian argument is, because it's not the mind that makes humans human. But, I don't know. These people are retarded.
No brain activity. On what basis do you disagree that it's not murder to kill them?
Because it's a human.
So are the people on life support.
I don't. Okay.
Yes.
But if we're taking
So
them
are
off life support,
placentas.
there's no potential
And
for
it's a
life.
completely different
Yeah,
If
idea.
you take, okay, so if you
Placentas.
take most
This is
fetuses off
a
life support,
pretty
which is what their
low-tier
mother is
argument.
giving them,
This is
there's no
stupid.
potential for life for them. And you just said a minute ago
Exactly.
that it's
So
because
that's-
that they
that's
are.
how-
Wait,
But no, this is the thing, right? Oh. Forgot what I was going to say.
Gonna
wait,
take them
no,
off
not
life
exactly. You said because they are technically alive was the thing, and now you're moving it to because there's a potential for life. So which one is it? Which one is the basis?
I see shows like this, and I do wonder if they vet when they're vetting the people to come on here, if they're not like screening them to like find like the low tier retards that can't argue, just so they can beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of them do that. I think that some do that. I know that Brian Shapiro does that. But I think for the most part, it's just the average person isn't very good at dealing with rhetoric-based, like, argumentation. They just kind of get bulldozed. And even if they're correct on the technicality of the argument, won't really matter. So I think a lot of these people, I just don't think they care. I don't think they're there to actually engage with any type of argument. They're just there to make a point and to dunk on people when their audience cheer them on to do it. And that's why these people are so popular. They all are part of that destiny sphere. So they all create that same type of content. but they all like slurp up like fucking degenerate gooners.
So there's a
We brought it all
potential for
back, full circle.
personhood, but yes, they are
Yep.
alive.
James, what else
Like
has a
you said,
potential for personhood? Other than a fetus, what else?
Really, just a fetus or somebody say that's in a coma that is bound to wake up.
You know what else has a potential for personhood? Every sperm in your dead socks.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? He's not even using. What the fuck is he talking about? The potential for.
All right, so every boy that goes through puberty, has created like genocide on a level that would make the 20th century blush, I guess. Great. That's a fantastic argument.
Yeah, you're just
Elder,
making
can
a-
you see if you can find Marte on this guy's show?
Oh, is Marte? Okay, we can do that. This
Yeah,
be
but that's
more
not
interesting.
Well,
to us.
he says he's been on there. So
Let's see.
let's see if the trap works.
And he's saying that he had 500,000 subscribers. We got 357. Just saying, he's a little bit inaccurate. Okay, so Marte.
It got to be hyperbolic to make it look better.
This channel has no content matching with Marte. Does he have like a specific? Did he call in?
No, he was supposed to be on that show. I don't think he was. He has been there before, or as of
I
now.
thought he was saying that he has
And I
done it
think
before, like 2 versus 20.
No, he was supposed to be having it. He's talking about on other shows. He's been on other shows where he won.
Oh well, then I want a link.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking, but he won't even answer a fucking simple question. He was like, "Oh, you said that you are this level," when I was talking about me.
Well, he won't answer your question. He's just giving you his debate so that he doesn't have to do it.
Yeah.
How does Ryan Mulaney come up when I search for Marte realist debates? Is this? It's just like a
Ryan
bunch
Mulaney.
of. It's just like a bunch of UFC stuff. Do they think Marte is a UFC fighter? Okay, there's one. And that's Marte's channel. Figure if he was on these bigger channels, like a video would pop up with him on there. Oh no, that's just maybe.
Put his last name in. Well, I meant together with his first name.
Oh, well, I did have that.
Oh, okay, I didn't see. My bad.
See, it's just his name. We'll have anything that pops up. Bodybuilding video. God, I want to see this.
Yeah, we hovered on that a little too long for my liking.
Oh, here we go. He talked to Destiny.
What's
the first topic
Oh, the
is
Destiny one was.
January 6th was an
great.
insurrection 100% led by Trump. Okay,
But
Destiny.
it hasn't.
what are
It,
your-
it
I like
doesn't
how
have the trap.
I just want to point this out. Yesterday, I was like, at the end of the stream, I was feeling, like excited. I was gonna go to church. I was really in a good mood. I was like, tomorrow, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to this channel. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have fun, and we're gonna love each other. And I'm just here shitting on Marte.
Okay, if you don't want to do this in your channel, because that is correct, I'll just start a you know what? I'm gonna just go into my channel. I need to stream anyway, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do my own stream. So you don't have to do this kind of bullshit. Because I understand that it's bullshit and it's drama. So I'll be seeing you, and thank you.
All right, then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to play the game.
I only
Well, shit.
yeah, I only came up here to get Emmett to bait him into raging more. So now what am I supposed to do?
Well, I could watch the Destiny video. I could go ahead and finish it. Like I'm already knee deep in this
Denied.
anyway.
Me too. I've actually never watched that debate. I've heard that heard about it, but I never actually watched it. I don't even know what it's about.
And then we'll just get into it. Go
Oh
ahead.
my god. Hold on,
Are we live right now?
Yeah.
We are live.
Do you want?
Just curious. Okay.
Do we want to introduce anybody or?
Yeah, this is Marte. Marte, tell people.
Wait, are
who
you
are.
sharing?
I'm
in
Marte
Discord?
Reyes.
Or do I have to watch it on your stream? Because I see the game.
Thing. There we go.
I'm an extension of somewhat of the Crucible, and also I'm a IFBB professional bodybuilder.
Did he just say that he's an extension of the Crucible?
I'm a
Whoa.
Tell people who you are, I guess.
I'm Marte Reyes. I'm an extension of somewhat of the Crucible, and also I'm a IFBB professional bodybuilder, a blood sport
You
debater,
did.
and I love talking politics and social issues and relationship dynamics. And you can find me on X as Mighty Marte, and also Instagram as The Real Mighty Mouse, and also YouTube on The Edge. You can find my channel and tune in later. So that's my intro.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right. I gotcha. I'm here. Okay. Wait, and then are these supposed to be 30 minutes each? Is that how you're running this?
Yep.
Or?
Yep.
Jesus.
20 to 30 minutes each. Go ahead.
Okay. I think that Donald Trump
Marte
had
can
a clear
definitely
plan
talk
to
30
overthrow
30
the
minutes?
US election.
That's not a
I think
problem.
that he
30-minute
had a clear,
openers?
structure in place to do it. He was basically
Usually, like, that's pretty common in, like, the theology sphere of things, but that's usually because they're, like, making an entire holistic, like, church-based argument. I don't understand, like, how... What is the topic even on? What is this? January 6th? Yeah, I don't see how you can do that for 30 minutes.
faking.
Yeah, I mean,
electorate
for most
votes.
debates online, like 10 minutes is like usually plenty enough time for most topics. And,
Yeah.
But like you said, if you get like some deep theology stuff, I could see, wanting something longer to kind of like paint the whole scenario. But
Yeah,
that's a shit ton of time.
The longest openers I've ever seen have been an hour, and it was a Muslim versus a Catholic. It was
okay.
It was just 2 hours of openers and then 20-minute rebuttals. It was like a 6-hour debate. It was insane, and I loved it.
Across the 7 states needed.
Interesting.
He had a
Okay.
plan to pressure the vice president of the United States to accept the fake electorate votes, and then the goal was to use violence in January 6th in order to pressure lawmakers to accept the fake votes. Obviously, it ended up failing, but I would say that everything points pretty clearly to it being an insurrection. But like the plan is all like pretty open out there and everything else. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Marte. Why is that wrong?
So the reason why it's wrong is because we're not here to argue that Trump headed an insurrection, meaning like the electors. We're not here to argue the electors at all. So the elector
Well, the
stream is
question I would have is
irrelevant.
like, how does Destiny know that? How can he draw the intent? Like, let's assume that you have that your assertion there. Like, how are you going to draw the intent that was the goal to use violence? What evidence does he have? That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Well, this is the thing, though, too, is like, sorry, my kid came and talked to me. She wanted more water. She's drank, like, she's going to explode at some point. That's the thing. Well, she's potty trained now. But anyways,
I don't know how old your daughter is, but it's funny. Like ours, she loves drinking water too, but like she got in this, I guess, pattern where she didn't want to do it as much. But we noticed that whenever her mom, whenever my wife would have her, or she drinks like these giant, water things, that she fills up, and she would like run over and like sneak sips from it. So now we put like a giant version of it just in the living room, and we pretend like it's not hers, and then she like thinks she's like being clever to like now she drinks a ton of water.
Anyhow, the thing about what he just did right there is he kind of just conceded the whole point to Destiny. He just decided that he didn't want to take that point, and he just kind of immediately conceded. That's the point that he's always going to try to make. That's the point that if you're going to debate Destiny about January 6th, you have to have a pretty strong position on that and be able to disprove it. don't.
Well, I feel like a lot of Destiny's problems with the way he debates is if you just ask him like, how do you know that, and then go down that tends to like unravel a lot of his presuppositions.
Yeah.
Because then you can attack. You have attack vectors on what exactly how does he know what he thinks he knows, essentially.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, why did I just hear Emmett?
Oh, I clicked on his stream by accident.
Oh,
Or not
I'm so
accident. I clicked on
confused.
it to have it there for later. But but I stopped paying attention. I don't think that it was a good. I think you could ask him how he knows that stuff, but he's gonna like kind of drag you down to this like the rhetoric pit that you have to be able to like maneuver through to some extent. I think that I don't know. I just think it was a mistake to concede that whole point.
Completely.
But I want to see what else
Trump
he
tried to
says.
seat them down. There was no riot. If there would be no riot, there'd be no quote-unquote insurrection. So, I mean, so here's the thing, though. Destiny's going to try to bog me down with this electorate scheme, which is irrelevant and doesn't make sense. It's nonsensical. So going on to my point, I'm not trying to gish gallop here, but his statements are not a direct call to violence. As we've seen, the event was a disorganized protest at best, rather than a coordinated coup. Where's the coordination at? I didn't see a direct call for a riot or violence by Trump. Where was that at, Destiny?
So you say disorganized protest, but didn't they all go to the Capitol building and then try to break into the Capitol building to circumvent the certification of the election? And didn't they succeed in that? Or did that all just happen accidentally?
So here's the thing, Trump, and I quote, "I demand that Congress do the right thing and only count the electors," which, by the way, is not even really analogous to this whole point, "who have been lawfully slated. I know that everyone here will be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically protest." Where's the call for violence there?
So that's actually the perfect encapsulation of the entire election. When he says Congress should only seat the lawfully slated electors, he's talking about his fake ones. And when he says everybody's going to march over to the Capitol to make your voice heard, he's sending his people, not in a disorganized manner, but in a very organized manner, over to the Capitol building to pressure Congress to accept his fake electors.
So
And
once
that's
again,
exactly
the elector scheme isn't relevant to the insurrection, by the way. So when we're talking about the insurrection, you're failing to bring up any points.
It is relevant to Destiny's argument because he's saying that the insurrection started with the false electors. So it is relevant.
As far as the motivation, where's the motivation?
To what? For what?
For this so-called insurrection that you're seeing.
The motivation is to stay in office for 4 more years.
Well, no, the motivation for anybody is to stay in office. That's if they're running for Congress, governor, or anything like that. Everybody's motivated to do this. I'm talking about the insurrection. Where's the motivation for the specific insurrection?
The motivation is to pressure Congress to accept his fake electors so that he remains in office.
Right. I can go ahead and pressure anybody to do anything, but we're talking about commanding people to do an insurrection.
Okay, so here's a question. So help me with this, okay? So do you agree that everybody was there on January 6th because Trump called them to be there?
Well, as far as this, yes, a peaceful protest.
So he called them to be there. Do you agree that everybody went to the Capitol building afterwards because Trump said that they would all be marching to the Capitol?
He said to peacefully protest. Yes. Once again,
do you agree that they all went to the Capitol building because Trump told them to go to the Capitol?
Not fitting the guidelines for any insurrection. We're talking about a peaceful protest.
I'm just asking a simple question. Did Trump tell them all to go to the Capitol building?
He said to march over to the Capitol building, yes.
So he called all of them there on January 6th. They all marched to the Capitol building, okay? They broke through the barricades and they started to break into the Capitol building to delay the certification of the vote. Did Trump make any effort until Ashley Babbitt got shot and killed? Did Trump make any effort to intervene when he was notified that the Capitol was being overrun?
Hold on, let's back up. You're talking about making an effort. Well, let's get past this first point. When did he state to break past the barriers or do any of this other stuff?
I never said that. I'm asking, did he make any effort to intervene once the barriers were broken?
So there's a timeline here. So he did text right after this, matter of fact, to go home in peace as soon as he could, urging rioters to go home in peace. The critics vaguely argue this was too late and included a sympathetic language like "we love you," things like this. But once again, this wasn't direction. This wasn't direction.
No one is talking about direction. I'm just asking, was it not the case that the Capitol was broken into and for hours there was a riot there before Trump told people to go home?
Destiny, my first point was intention and motivation.
mean, I don't know. I'm kind of already bored of this, to be honest. I'm already kind of bored. I would have lived a little
No,
bit more.
you can't even answer my simple question, so I don't know if there's any point in this. So far you agree that everybody was there because Trump called them to be there on January 6th. They marched to the Capitol building because, what?
I had a simple question. Where's the intention and motivation? We're getting past this. Now you want me to ask your questions without...
I don't know what you mean.
I
The
don't know,
intention
yeah,
and motivation. The intention was to
This is kind of
circumvent.
why I would have challenged his first assertion instead of like kind of go down this. I think that would have. I get your point of like having to navigate that, but I feel like that would have been better than this line of questioning. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I mean it's. I don't know with Destiny. If you're going to debate them, you have to be able to really go deep with like the minute details, because that's where he tries to win most of his debates, is through like having knowledge of like this one small detail. He's kind of like he's kind of like talking to a Protestant about like church fathers or something. Like they'll say that they've read the church fathers, but they've ended up just cherry picking one thing that they've said that they like. So with Destiny, you have to be able to have a really
yeah,
you have to have actually
I see
gone
that a
through
lot.
all.
I get. Yeah, I see what what you mean. Like, and I agree. The thing that I see with Destiny is though he has like a lot of these particulars that he'll bring in and try to get you with, but also if you push him on those particulars, like it feels like he only does like kind of like a surface level passover just to like have it in his pocket for the debate. Doesn't feel like he actually unpacks it very deeply. A lot of the,
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
where
of the
you
little particular
that's where
things
you
he tries to get people on.
yeah, that's where you beat Destiny out like every single time, is like understanding it to a deeper level than just like cherry picking this one thing that you can use in a particular way.
Right. That's kind of what I was getting at,
votes?
as far as like when he makes an assertion challenging him on, you know, okay, how do you know this? How do you know that? What do you base this on? Get into like the nitty gritty with him.
Yeah.
Process. That was what he wanted to do, and he did it. He managed to circumvent it for some time.
Entailment of proving this. Can you show me in any way where this was tied to a disruption? Meaning, like, if you're talking about this specifically, can you point to where he instructed people to commit any treasonous insurrection activity? Period. You're failing time and time
Hold
again.
on. What is my standard of proof here? Do I have to show him saying you guys need to commit treason?
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question.
No, wait. I need you to answer that question. Does Trump have to say I need you guys to commit treason?
He doesn't have to say this for a riot.
Okay, so then Trump's final words in his speech were, and we fight like hell, and if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore. How am I supposed to interpret that?
His final words were marching over to the Capitol building and peacefully patriotic protest. You're leaving this out, Destiny.
Sorry, hold on, I'll read the whole last paragraph. No, that fight peacefully thing, that's not his last words at all. These are all of his, this is the end of his speech. And we fight like hell, and if you don't fight like hell, you're not gonna have a country anymore. Our exciting adventures and boldest endeavors have not yet begun, my fellow Americans, for our movement, for our children, for our beloved country. And I say that despite all that's happened, the best is yet to come. So we're going to walk down Pennsylvania Avenue. I love Pennsylvania Avenue. We're going to the Capitol, and we're going to try and give, the Democrats are hopeless, they never vote for anything, not even one vote. But we're going to try and give our Republicans, the weak ones, because the strong ones don't need any of our help. We're going to try and give them the kind of pride and boldness they need to take back our country. So let's walk down Pennsylvania Avenue. I want to thank you all. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you for being here. This is incredible. Thank you very much. Thank you. So one question, and you can ask me whatever. Wait, one question. Just let me ask one question, and then you can ask whatever you want to answer it. Can you tell me, after he ends a speech like that, saying fight like hell and take your country back, when all of them walk to the Capitol, when all of them walk to the Capitol building afterwards, and they break in and they fight like hell to take their country back?
Yeah.
So it's an insurrection. Okay, so definitionally, an insurrection. You go down that line of argument with him too. Like, what is the criteria for something to be an insurrection? And they get him to justify how this fits that being an insurrection. You know, a bunch of people walking into, basically getting the grand tour of the building to some degree. Obviously, some of them did break in, but the point is, if it was an actual, if it's going to fit descriptively the definition of an insurrection, there are certain criteria you have to meet.
Yeah, that's where his argument kind of falls apart. But it's like it ultimately doesn't matter in this type of debate. If Marte's not going to push that, even if he did, like he's just going to kind of bulldoze through it. And if you're not willing to stay on that one point, if you have a whole other line of argumentation not built on that one thing, that will just bulldoze past you on that. And even if you do try to argue that point, if you're not Hell, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm so bored of this. I'm just moving on. I'm going back to my game.
All right, fair enough.
I'm just like, this is stuff I just don't even give a shit about. Destiny's gay. That's all I've got to say about him. Oh man, now my brain is rotted away from that. Let's see, let me fix this. Close that. Alright. What was I even doing in this game?
Apparently you're being denied access to the door you want to go into.
Okay, honey, hold me. Give me a minute. I think I'm just gonna go into stream now because I think I just gotta take care of my kid. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. But I think I'm just in the stream. Thanks everybody who stopped by. I may come back a little bit when everything's settled out, but she needs me right now. So I'm
All
gonna
right,
take
dude.
care
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah, no priorities. Get it? Yeah. All right, man. Take care. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya. All right, well, thanks everybody who stopped by. This kind of got derailed on some stuff I didn't really want to engage with, but y'all have a good one.